think it's because I didn't chew my food enough or something like that for lunch,
Yeah.
and it fucked
Hello,
with my
everyone.
tonsils. Oh, hi everyone.
Hello, Jamie. Hello, brother. Hello, David. I said I was switching over.
I was in the zone.
Yes.
The auto zone.
Congratulations
yeah.
on being a greedy fuck on Twitch, David. We're getting first, second, and third. But yes, let us continue painting as the Captain General, and my god, the video probably is not going to be done until Sunday. Unless, because that thing that Bearmax posted in the server was one of the marketing managers for the Take-Two, whatever their name is. I can't remember their name, the company that making Space Marine 2. They're like giving out codes and shit to content creators. And so I asked, I filled out the form and I asked, hello, Kaw, how are you? Breaking out this Russian silver leafing? No, we're not. That would have been cool, though. Could have done that. But no, we're gonna continue painting the Captain General. So I have to paint this shoulder pad silver, and the cape has to be black. And this cape part can be red, I believe, is the color that it is. Let me find the thing.
How's everyone's week been? It's a wonderful Friday.
Yes. Okay, so that has to be red. Okay, good. So I know what I have to do. What, David? What is it? What do you want, David?
David.
I think I'll also make this back here gold. Gold. Yes, shiny worm. Hello, Blackburn. Hello, Rhombus. For Nova, open my sleep schedule officially fucked, and I don't care because it means catching more streams. That's fine, Blackburn. Thursday for the launch of Space Marine 2, I'm going to be having an early stream, of course.
Thank you for the Pataru, David, or,
yes,
or the painting, I guess.
My day is going good. Pretty good.
What's up, Cameron?
Hello, Cameron.
My day's going pretty alright. I'm fighting off this not so great headache, but you know.
Same. But Cameron, since I guess I'm assuming you're new here, what army do you plan to paint? Yes is a valid answer. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, no, there's a paper towel. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have a paper towel to wipe my paintbrush on. I'm like, oh, there it is. It was on the floor because I was filming stuff. Ugh. Film a bunch of stuff. Video ain't gonna be ready unless... I don't know how that embargo goes. If I do get a code and like... Space Wolf's nice. For that thing, that'd be really cool. If I do get a code, that'd be amazing.
I'm currently cooking stew.
What kind of stew?
A beef stew.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Very good, very good. Goose, yeah. And Legal Gaming Center. I painted the very Captain General. Well, I'm working on a group of custodians and silencers to go with him. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Are custodians the only army you paint? Or do you paint other stuff? Oh my god, there's so many new names in here. A lot of new faces. Some returning for the second time. Who are you people? That's how it's gonna be one day when I wake up after posting a video and it exploded into popularity and I have I have a shitload more subscribers.
And he never expected to be the pretty girl. Oh my god, there's all these people coming to say hi!
Got my gold edition pre-order today. Same, I got my pre-order today too.
I got the normie edition, so it'll be fun. Member models. Handy, is it member models today?
Yes, it is member models today. Let's give it a bit more time though. We'll start member models at 8 o'clock. Just to let people trickle in.
So 10 more minutes.
Yeah, about 10 more minutes.
Andy, do you want to tell all these new people what factions you play and or paint?
Yes. The answer is yes. Mainly paint salmon as both the
The
green color
fuck
and
it
rope
is
shade to seem
not.
nice. What do you mean the fuck it is not? It's gotta be yes eventually. I'm getting there.
You own 0 Xenos armies, first of all.
For now.
0 Chaos armies. It's not too late to submit Blackburn. If you put it in right now, you'll have just enough time.
Yes.
I know you don't
Because I have to get through everyone else's too.
True.
So it's only late as soon as the submissions stop. I can't even fucking see. So hard to see on this thing against the black. Oh boy, it's also gonna be fun painting all the gray highlights. And because this gold paint does not cover very well, you gotta paint it twice, or 3 times, or 4 times. Not very fun. Oh boy, I can't wait for Space Marine 2 next week.
It's gonna be fun.
Yep, gonna be real fun. Except for David can't play PvP with us. Heh.
Yeah.
Wah wah. I can't. This is weird. I can't tell, like, if this is part of it or if it's a weird thing. Really stranger, I feel your pain, brother. I just finished painting Hazard Stripes on my Chaos Lord cloak. Yes. Welcome back, Smelly. Welcome to Twitch.
How you doing, Smelly?
Welcome to the land of Twitch. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, Smelly. I appreciate it. Just like how I appreciate everyone being here and hanging out on stream, even if you're lurking. Because any engagement helps. Literally, any engagement helps. It does help a lot.
Yeah. I got my silicone brushes, by the way, so those are gonna make it easier to put on my texture paint instead of old paint brushes that just kind of take up like a sizable amount of it into the bristles.
Oh, I just use like the GW texture thing, the plastic thing. That's what I would use.
I don't have that.
I mean, you also could just use a popsicle stick too, honestly. Cheaper and just you get ice cream at the same time.
I was about to say, it's like I have corn dogs in the freezer.
That works too. That also works. It definitely works.
Yeah.
Yes, we got that. It's been 10 minutes, so we got 7 more minutes. Let me try painting the shoulder pad.
Is there a pattern on the cloak, or is that freehand?
This is a pattern. There's a pattern on the cloak. There's no way in hell I'm gonna freehand this. I am not that good of an I can freehand, but it's not gonna be this fast.
Is it corn dog day's cost? I mean, every day could be corn dog day if you work hard enough, you know.
I had mini corn dogs yesterday.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. Put them in my air fryer along with some chicken fries.
Gotta love it. Aren't chicken fries just more uniform chicken tenders?
Yeah, but the spices are different on them too.
Okay, they like prepare them different. Okay.
Yeah. More often than not, they're spicier.
Interesting.
Have you ever had Burger King chicken fries?
Like once.
Pretty much that's what it is. But instead I can buy it from the store. Corn dogs with a God, yes. I want to do that one day. Make a corn berserker. Yes, David, we said freehand. No need to show off just yet. We'll see your freehand later. When we go to member miniatures in 5 minutes.
Namek will explode in 5 minutes.
Namek will explode in 5 minutes.
Unlimited power.
That's not okay.
Listen, they both have a surprisingly similar voice.
Yeah. Hello, Roth. How you doing? Welcome back.
What's up, Roth? Ickbard will twerk for 5 minutes. Y'all are thirsting for my cake.
Let's see, I think not aluminum. I think just basic silver will do.
Aluminum.
Closest to corn dogs in the UK is a sausage roll.
Yeah, it's you go to Greg's.
Greg's?
It's a place.
They tried to bring a recasted model of GDO tournament and argued it was allowed since it was made using melted down screws and technically GDO plastic. I mean, that works.
Yeah, people do that with Necrons. Necrons.
The Sprucrons.
So, Handy, Greg's is basically, it's a place that people go to get very cheap food when you're drunk or just getting off work and don't want to cook in the UK.
So like Taco Bell.
It makes Taco Bell look nicer.
I mean, that's not that hard.
You are buying it purely for calories. There is not a taste, exactly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but it's an institution.
Like Buc-ee's.
Yeah. That's the British
silver?
equivalent of a Costco hot dog is their sausage rolls.
Okay, that's gold. I'm gonna have to paint that after I paint this.
Gold.
I like gold.
The smell of it.
What are you gonna be working on today, Bard?
It's gonna be more on my Votan once this headache leaves. I cannot focus on things right now.
Did you taking any headache meds or?
Yeah, I took some about like a half hour ago. Drinking water, all that good stuff.
He also helps too. Because caffeine. Like the little bit of caffeine. That's what I usually do when I get a headache. I'll drink like some tea that I have.
Fair enough. Greg's is UK heaven. We have been having riots in the UK and Greg's is the only building untouched. Wasn't there an issue recently where a Greg's was serving food too late at night, so they started to close it down? Motrin and some water can fix anything, even gunshot wounds. Exactly. If it's not Motrin, they're giving you some Robitussin.
Oh boy, I can't wait for this to be done too. And after that, I'm gonna paint some battle tech, so that'll be fun.
It'll be great.
Yes. And you guys also get a vote on that too. Either an Inner Sphere Lance or a Clan Star. Inner Sphere Lance is 4 mechs, Clan Star is 5 mechs. For those that don't know.
That's funny, Ruff. Motrin can't fix GW's greed.
What's battle tech? Mech Warrior? That's what it's also known as Mech Warrior. It's a big stompy robot game. It is a lot of fun to play. And I'm also going to be playing Mech Warrior Clans on stream too when that comes out.
Ask a Marine Corpsman about that. Motrin is a catch-all of meds. I know the meme of just drink some water.
I thought you were going to say, don't forget to ask him what his favorite crayon is.
Also true. However, most of the time, the Corpsman is actually part of the Navy, not, and they're attached to the Marines, not actual Marines.
I can't tell what that's silver. Whatever. I know this is silver up here, so this gets painted silver too. But what's everyone working on right now if you're doing any hobbying?
not Marines, they are Navy. Yeah, it's a common thing, but hey, you know the thing. Blackburn, are you active service member? Or retired or all that jazz? Cameron's working on Space Wolves based.
Yeah. I should know this stuff because I have been around the Marines my entire life, pretty much. I've interacted with the Marines my entire life. One, because my dad was a Marine, and then also I would go down to Camp Pendleton pretty often to hang out with the Marines that were my dad's friends. You were doing my
nope,
trail shaper, but homework calls. Oof.
Oof, indeed. And nope, Danish with too much free time and slight autistic hyperfocus for military stuff. Hey, that's fair.
Yeah. Working on Prince Rogue Trader Air Marines, getting ready for Orktober. Nice. Ah, yes, that should actually be the next painting project thing I should do, actually. My Goth Rocker for Orktober.
Yeah, if you want to, Goblin King's running that painting competition. Anyone can join. You could put it in for that.
Don't I have to be a member of the Patreon?
Nope, they open it up for everyone.
Okay, then I'll probably enter that with the Goth Rocker.
Yeah.
My
We do a little washing the dishes. We do a little washing the dishes. It's called washing the dishes. Smelly wants to know what metallics do you use?
So the metallics that I use for the silvers, like I usually use Vallejo Metal Color Air, so these, and then gold can vary a lot. I have tons of gold paints because I like to try all them I'm testing all of them to find out which color I like the best for when I paint my Warlord Titan. Okay, also I think it's time for member miniatures. Bye. So for anyone that is a member of the Costco and Shield Captains in the Discord server, every 2 weeks on Friday, me and Ikbar do is we look at everyone's progress on painting miniatures. It's time for that, and let me make sure everything is set up correctly first before I go over and I'm not showing the wrong screen. Okay, let's see. This one. Nope, not that one. This one. Which window is it? No, it's not that one. Oh wait, no, it is gonna be that window. Oops. Open this. Pop this window out. That one. Okay, there we go. Let me start popping out some member miniature stuff. Let's see, so week, where is it? We're on week 4, I think, right? Yeah, we're on week 4.
This is the week 4.
Okie dokie. Where is it? I have to find where it starts. There it is. What is this ping right here? Let's see. Souls stuff first. Let me open a bunch of stuff so that way I have stuff ready and I don't have to keep going back and forth. Opening shit. Oh god, Badger posted a lot.
Yeah.
The resident painting maniac of the server. Ooh.
God, I have so many tabs open from all the paint pictures.
Same. Honestly, nothing's changed from my normal tabs.
Nah, if I don't have my tabs at max length where they normally are, I get upset.
Who joined the server and Chance Jado? Who the heck is that in y'all? Are they in the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat? Who dat? Who dat?
Hold my poodle.
Okay, so that would be okay. Yeah, so the member miniature stuff. Okay, thank you, Raw, for the gifted 20 members. So Rhombus got one. Let's see if Chance gets one. Let's see.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be hilarious because Rhombus just got one. Still going. Still going.
Still
Still going. Still going. Oh yeah, damn it. These are a bunch of names I gotta add for the video too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it.
No, I didn't get one, but the member make yeah. What the heck now? I hear bits. What? Thank you, Firestarter, for the 1,000 bits.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy, now this is gonna go on for a couple minutes. So people on YouTube that don't know, on Twitch, when people donate bits, it throws, think what I have it set to, 2 bits for every 1 bit donated. So 1,000 objects are gonna be thrown at me. Woohoo! Let's go.
2,000 here.
Yeah, 2,000 here. I'm pretty sure it's every 2, or maybe it's 5 for 1 bit. I don't remember, but it's a lot. When someone donated, let's see, I think someone donated, I can't remember, I think it was Roth that donated 10,000 bits, or David, and it lasted for 30 minutes. That was fun.
It was quite hilarious.
Yes, it was. But yes, Chance, when you get the chance, hey, go read the rules.
You're not above dad jokes in this server, by the way, y'all. I hope you know that.
But yeah, the member miniatures is for the people that have memberships to either Twitch or YouTube. Is how that works.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a while, oh boy. Well, it's gonna be going off for a while.
How about that weather, guys, huh?
Yeah, I know. Jeez Christ. 6K bits, I think it was $100 worth. Yep. Okie dokie. Do I have this? Yes, I do have it running on the other one. Do I send my life savings? You can bug you for turning. Don't spend your life savings, please. 25,000 bits. That's a shitload of money, please. Well, still, just don't spend your life savings. So go over the rules right away. Yes. Again, like I said, member miniatures is for people that are members of the channel members or Twitch subscribers. Yeah. But I would like to see the stuff you painted though in the Whips channel or Finished Projects channel. We delay by hands. Okay, going over to member miniatures. This is still going to be going on though. Still going on. Okay. Okay, first things first, we got who else just joined the server? Rhombus did. Rhombus, you gotta read the rules too, and then also connect your YouTube to your Twitch, your YouTube to your Discord. Bit sitting somehow got louder. Yes, it gets louder. Oh, that's because I have it louder, that's why. I need to crank it down to what it should be.
So what we have here is currently being worked on by Soul is Mephiston.
Fiction for Mephiston. Opinion 2 to read the rules.
Going well, Jamie. How are you?
Oh yeah, if you guys don't get the role after you agree to the rules on the rules channel, all that means is you probably gotta wait 10 minutes because sometimes if your account isn't verified through like phone and also 2-factor authentication, it doesn't let you react to it immediately. You usually gotta wait 10 minutes. Nah.
So now that you remember, you can put it in you go to the Costcodian chat section of the Discord.
Well, first Rhombus has to connect his Twitch and his YouTube.
Also that.
You gotta connect your YouTube to the Discord. I mean, it might just be that he updated. It's just it hasn't. I need to update the integration. Let's see, manage. Last sync today at 8:01. So yeah, so I'd have to sync it right now. Okay, there we go. 2 members have been added, although that wasn't either of them. It wasn't Rhombus. Rhombus has to do the integrations. Ah. While he figures that out, let's look at some stuff. So first we have Souls Mephiston that he's working on.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I like the way he's done the sword here.
Yes. Some
Nice
areas of paint are a bit chunky though.
Yeah.
Real quick.
It looks like it's paint that was not fully cured before the next coat was put on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think he's also using contrast too. And it's still gone. Hello, Tal. I keep forgetting who that is because I keep changing your name. Yes, let's look more. Now we have some of the cape. Yeah, this is contrast paint. Okay, it's finally over. Holy shit. Okay, I see member miniatures. Wait, Fire, are you not a Twitch member anymore? Did your thing expire? Let's see. Oh, it's there. It's right below Costcodian chat. Let me ping him. There you go, I pinged the channel. I'll ping the channel, now you can see him. My god, it's over, finally I can hear again.
It was a cunning ruse.
And let's make sure, take a look again at the people that just joined. Rhombus got his, he just has, Chance got his role, and now Rhombus just has to link his YouTube account, unless he already did. Tell me when you link your YouTube account, Rhombus. Tell me when it's linked.
Rhombus.
But yeah, yes, which is anyone that's here that it's a good thing. It's a good idea if you're in the Discord server on Twitch or YouTube that you link your Twitch or YouTube account to the Discord, because Roth, David, and other people do sometimes gift memberships and subs.
Yeah.
What can I do in my profile? So okay, I guess I'll have to explain this. So to link your YouTube to your Discord, you have to go to the settings for Discord and go to connections. You have to do that.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David, for the 5 gifted subs. Mr. 1970s fan. Who dat? Thank you, Super Mallet, for the subscriber on YouTube. Who dat? That's you? Okay. Okay, Smelly, you gotta remember to read the rules too. Those who don't know, you have to opt in and be able to receive gifted subs on YouTube. Yeah, you have to do that too. And for some stupid reason, if your YouTube account is older than 2016, your account is a brand account, which is dumb. So you have to look up how to fix that. Who is Golo now? Lots of new people joining the server. I like making miniatures. Yes, everyone, let me do that again. Hashtag the rules.
Cameron's Golo, got it.
Okay. Everything should be good on your end. Okay, because it's you have the gifted. Yeah. So chance it might happen. It usually does happen eventually, but everyone eventually does get a gifted sub. It happens. It always happens. Dread from it, run from it. The gifted sub always arrives.
Indeed.
So once Cameron and Once you guys do that, that's good. So you just got to read the rules, and you'll get access to all the server channels. Okie dokie, back on track. So back to looking at some miniatures.
Yeah.
Thank you all for the 10 gifted subs. So Giga Chat. Versus Nick. I like how it's giving it to everyone but the one person that wants it.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's hilarious.
It's like the desire sensor for gacha games. That's pretty much what it is. It's the gacha game desire sensor.
Like, I could take it or leave it.
Okay, so let us continue on to the next part of the miniatures. So, yep. Right there, he's also got some parts he still needs to paint. Also, a little gap he forgot to fill.
But a pretty good start.
Yep, really good
Very
start.
distinct, notable colors that work well together and don't clash.
And next we have, I believe, these are all Badger's miniatures that he painted. Yes, they are. So we have, oh, that's the old assassin guy, whatever he's called. I forget. Is it the
Eversor?
Yeah, the old Eversor assassin, the old.
And it's metal AF.
Yeah. You mean it's made of metal or it's just metal looking?
Metal looking. Like it's hardcore. I love it.
I think it was made of fine cast back in the day. Yeah, it looks nice. Very nice. The goofy old Eversor assassin. And they gave me a Goddess Sicarius. Sans from Undertale. In the far-flung reaches of the future.
Even in 40k, you were not safe from the
Yep. This looks nice. And then now we have some old metal Battletech miniatures. I see a Mauler that's missing its head. There is a Summoner, a Vulture, a Raptor, I believe that one is. And I think, I'm not sure if that's a Kingfisher. I don't know which one that is. They're very nicely painted. It just sucks that the head of the Mauler is missing. And one of the funny thing too that a lot of people don't know about BattleTech is you can still buy these old sculpts if you want from Ironwind Metals.
That's insane.
Yeah, but people still like them. They're still good even decades later. 40k. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Getting over a bit of a cough. Nicely painted.
Hey, that's me. I am the one who coughs.
Yeah, so we got some more photos. Very nice, very nice. I like the camouflage way he did it. Looks very cute.
It looks good.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about BattleTech too, is it's very easy to paint. Like you don't really need to paint the all the metal bits, but usually I do. So next we have Max Ranger with a very cool looking Deathwing Terminator.
Got two of them. One of them with the big cyclone cannon launcher thing.
Yeah. Very nicely painted too. I remember we looked at these a few days ago also. Wait, I didn't open the cyclone launcher one. Whoops. Thought I did. There we go. Now I opened the cyclone launcher one. And I'm also gonna hop into the thing real quick for the welcome tab. Make sure people did their stuff. Smelly hasn't agreed to the rules yet.
So smelly.
Never be lead miniatures. You can't look them. Well, they're not lead. They're made of pewter. The old BattleTech stuff is made of pewter. All made of pewter. That's very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Okay. I know when I Emeldobby's things in here, I'm just going to close it because he hasn't painted up. So, very, very nice Deathwing Terminators. I remember he actually showed them. Well, no, he posted them and we looked at them when we were all in the chat.
Yeah.
And I asked him what he used, and he said, like, oh, I just used I think he said he used spray, and then it was just contrast. And then panel lining. Oh, wait, no, it was spray, and then he just did panel lining. And it looks very nice, very nice. Must have been very nerve-wracking to paint the other details, though. Computer sucks. Tungsten Warlord Titan. I gotta wait 10 minutes before agreeing. Okay. Tungsten Warlord be upon ye. It just breaks through the floor.
Exactly.
Okay, next we have New Sphere with more stuff. Oh, what the heck? Why aren't some of the images opening?
So he showed these off last time, I think. These are his Gundam big boy models.
Yeah, I think he was still working on them though. How much would this
Got it.
tungsten warlock cost hypothetically? Yes, over probably 20 grand, probably. But yes, very, very cool looking Gundams. Very nice and shiny too, and we also got some Warhammer Mechanicus down here. Next, we have... I believe this is Jamie's, right?
Yeah, that's Jamie's Chaos Knight.
Yes, a Chaos Acheron. Very nice and chaosified. Looks very cool. Very spiky. Lots of chains too, he added.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of chains. I want Osmium Titan. Hello, Kairu. How are you? Welcome back. Right now, we're doing member miniatures for YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. He did really good on chaosifying this thing. Because I know that for the knights, you get the armor panels already have the chaos bits on them. But I'm pretty sure that this little thing right here is not in the kit, so we added that. Then all the other chaosy bits. Oh, there's a dead guardsman hanging from it, if you didn't notice that, Ickbard.
Yeah, I noticed it.
That's pretty cool.
Just like that I think that's like an homage to the Chaos Knights trailer we had.
Yeah, it is the Chaos Knights trailer. It is indeed the Chaos Knights trailer. Oh, and hey, look, I see a squat Stodes. People said you can make him look better if you just get rid of the cape.
I could believe that.
Yeah. So if I get one, I'm probably gonna have to replace the cape. Okay, next we have Alaric with his Titan. But I know he's proud that he finished. But I just know because he didn't wash it, the paint's already gonna chip off. Because it already has. I can see it right there, where it chipped off and he repainted over it. Not to be mean. And also, is a little bit thin in some places. You can go back and touch that up, I believe.
But overall, good job.
Yes, good job. Yeah, let's queue up some more member miniatures.
Radiation is not real. Physicists will tell you that uranium is not a magical rock. They are lying.
I'm gonna hide this so everyone doesn't see it immediately. And we got the funny little things happening in the background. Badger painted some more Battletech. Open. So many miniatures to open.
Yeah, chip. Chip paint.
What?
Yeah, Blackburn. The chip paint can give a look of wear and tear. However, I don't think that's what he was going for.
Yeah, because when he got it, he said he did not wash the miniature at all. You're supposed to wash resin miniatures. It's just good etiquette. Okay, so I'm going to some of these ones, and then I will open more because there's already a shitload here. Okay, so turn this back on. There we go. We got Badger with some more very nicely painted Battletech miniatures. Very, very nicely painted. Warhounds being 250. You hear things about next year and Warhounds being 250. You mean $250? Interesting. That would be cool if we did get a plastic Warhound. But yeah, some very nicely painted Battletech miniatures. These are some of the newer Catalyst Games Lab sculpts. Because the bases, they're all on the same bases. Because it's funny, back in the day, all the Battletech miniatures, if you wanted some, the bases were made of metal also.
Did you skip Emil's miniature?
Oh no, his wasn't painted. I have his coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has it painted, and so I figured to show those instead. Then we got David with some Armiger bases, killing some Iron Warriors, and one's about to punt a Night Lord, I think.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. From the proliferation cycle box. Ah, okay. Yes, very nice. It's coming along very nicely. And then we have... Let's see, this is Helbrick with some Vanguard vets for... I want to say these are Raven Guard. I don't know.
I can't tell.
I can't tell either, yeah.
But the fact that he's using the Castellan axe stuff,
the halberd, the halberd trick for custodies. Still have this ridiculous idea of playing upside down as a prop for you. Oh, Blackburn. People do that already. The Titan Owners Club does that already. You can see it whenever they have a Warhammer Day at Warhammer World. They do that, or they think they did it at Adepticon too. Yeah, so let's close that. So we got that. Very, very cool.
Lord killing 100%.
Okay, here's some of the Emil. Here's Emil stuff now. Working on it. His Imperial Agents painted. Looks a bit better.
Yeah, that's
than,
a good.
That's a lot. Mod. Yeah, it looks better than GW's. I think he actually modified it a bit.
He did quite a fair bit.
Yeah, so it doesn't look as chunky and like he's wearing a big diaper. Like he's
wearing a giant diaper.
Yeah. Looks good. Next, we have another Imperial Agent of the Emil Dobbies. We have the Calexis Assassin, one of my favorite assassins that unfortunately is not as good as the Vindicare Assassin. How much have I missed? Bulletproof Whale? You didn't miss much. Right now what we're doing is we're going over, we're just going over YouTube and Twitch, like YouTube members and Twitch subscriber miniatures right now.
Yeah.
We do that every 2 weeks. In the Discord, it looks like Wallace from Wallace and prominent in the movie. Yeah, I know. The robot trousers. That was the frame that I used that people made the funny meme for. The GW coach is, yeah. I mean, I also used it in the video. Okay, that's that one, and he has one more Inquisitor or Imperial Agent. Looks very cool. A funny showcase of cool model kits, yes. Speaking of showcase, oh boy, how disappointed was everyone of the new reveals? It was really disappointing. Now we have David with all the freehand on his Porphyrion with his Weed Knights. The Fate Grand Order and Tsukihime freehand. Found the stream because I saw TTS love, so I thought the mini was already painted. Nope, I'm still in the process of painting the mini Bulletproof. Also, since you're new here, what army do you plan to paint? Yes is a valid answer. But yeah, David are really working that freehand. We got more of the Porphyrion right here. Looking very good. It's almost done. He's only got one more panel to freehand, it looks like. And also props too to painting white.
It's not a fun color to paint.
It is indeed not a fun color to paint. Yes, that is Arcuade. Yeah, David is our resident Fate type Moon fan. Of course, I also like Fate too because I know all these characters too.
And how they all have the same face.
Well, no, that's just Saber and Joan that have the same face.
And
Kita, I think David, is that Tonliko? Tonleko, or whatever that her name is?
Let's say Code Lyoko.
That Okita, Tonliko, I'm pretty sure. David, respond. And we have more Arcuade on the back wearing the Virgin Killer sweater. Don't want to stay on that for too long because I don't want to get in trouble. No, I do not. I do not like this Astolfo, no. Yeah, that's all of David's Weeb Knights.
Yeah.
Okay, did another image not open again? Okay, no. Next we have Blackburn's Terminator Captain.
And that is crisp AF, I tell you what.
Looking very nice. Blurry though. Yeah, Kyrie, if you like that and you're in the Discord server, you should see the rest of David's Knights. So I have 10 level 100 servants in FACO. I have a lot of level 100 servants in FACO. For shits and giggles, I can show everyone my Fate Grand Order JP account after we're finished doing the member miniatures. Yeah, very, very good. Very cool. Could maybe clean up around the head though. Because I think the eye color and the the Dark Angel's insignia on the top of it is kind of bleeding into each other. So fix that and it'll look real good.
Yeah.
You got a bad phone, spend the money on Warhammer. Yes, priorities. Now we have Rock with his sister, Catgirl sisters in battle.
Hell yeah.
Another man of culture.
They look pretty good too.
Yeah, very good. And you know what's also good? He's actually good at painting eyes. If you can tell by the one at the top.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, so we got more in the queue, so let me hide that. And we'll start opening more. Okay, so I think for fire, we're only gonna open a few of these because there's
Pick your best ones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick the best ones.
It's his very first time painting.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the best ones so far. That's not a good one, so we're not gonna show that one. We're not gonna show that one. Ooh, Rhombus painted something real fine. So, more photos. My phone bad. Theoretically, how much Warhammer could I buy if I sold off my kidneys? Theoretically, of course. You can get one Warlord Titan. And then I guess the worm is the last one in the member miniatures. We also look to make sure people agreed to the rules. Yep. Everyone agreed to the rules. Okay. Okay. Back to member miniatures. The last ones. So next we have Firestarter painting some yellow for Imperial Fists. Isabel Catgirl is the best thing ever. Yeah. Hello, Mad Madge. How you doing? How's everyone? About to buy some Corvus Marines. Nice. Very nice. Worth it. I can tell the paint on this is still drying. But when they're dry, they do look pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like though if he wants to
first time painting.
Yeah. My suggestion though is if you're gonna I don't think he's in the stream.
Oh, he's watching.
Okay, he's watching. Then my suggestion is next time you paint yellow, I would prime the miniatures white and get some Imperial Fist contrast. It makes painting
That's what
yellow.
He was using.
Oh, that's Imperial Fist contrast?
I think it is.
That doesn't look like Imperial Fist contrast. It looks like Aberlin Sunset.
Oh, okay. It might have been Everland.
Yeah, it looks like one of the normal GW paints because you see how on the base it's just normal paint.
Splotches.
Yeah, it's probably Aberlin Sunset. Do any of you guys play Lord of the Rings? No, don't play
that's
Lord
what
of the
I
Rings.
got started in with, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah. So this is just a general suggestion for everyone. If you want to paint yellow, pick up some Imperial Fist contrast. It is literally a cheat code for painting yellow. If you paint it over a white base coat, it is the best thing ever.
It's quite good.
It literally makes painting Imperial Fists 100 times easier, or just any kind of yellow Space Marines easier. Okay, yes, that is Firestarter's Imperial Fists. Next, we have a very beautifully painted Stormseer by Rhombus. Oh, that looks so good. And it's a White Scar Stormseer too. Yes, hello Sherlock. It has been a while.
Sherlock!
Yellow paints. Oh yeah, pink does work too for yellow.
Yeah, pink is great.
Painting yellow is horrible. Don't do it to yourself. It's horrible if you're not using Imperial Fist contrast paint.
Horrible if you suffer from skill issues.
Oh yeah, this looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and also the grass base too, static grass base.
Yeah.
Extra effort, maximum effort. Can you use Imperial Fist contrast with an airbrush? I'm pretty sure you can. Also, don't know if you saw my answer, but if you have an army, I had an army, I'd go Salamanders. I have one limited Salamanders for goals. Oh, do you not bulletproof? Do you not have any? Are you interested in Warhammer? Have you not started Warhammer yet? Yeah, sorry if I didn't see your answer. Going back and forth. I will see. I see answers more frequently if I, because right now what I'm doing is I am looking at my. I should just move my phone for the chat because I was looking to my left. But yes, very nicely painted. I really like this. It looks really, really good. And then finally we have Worm with his fruit. Looks very good. Needs a bit of wash, and the paint looks a bit chunky though. How models came out. That was your first time. Good start for a first time. Very good attempt for a first time.
Yeah.
Very good.
Everyone
very good.
here should feel proud of their paint jobs.
Yeah.
Or starting, at least. Yeah.
When you get the hang of thinning your paints, your stuff will look. This would look. Yeah. The stuff you paint will look way better. That's a very good attempt. Very good first paint job. And we have a Crew Talks. Is it a Crew Talks? I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. I don't play Crew.
I do not play Crew either.
TTS.
System's denied.
You got into Warhammer because of Dark Tide and TTS. Recently got Eisenhorn to get into the books, but haven't gotten into the models yet. No, that's fine, Bulletproof. My suggestion is if you want to get into the models, I'm literally making a video about this. But if you're interested in getting the models, get a singular miniature from one of the characters. I would do that first. That is a good way to start out.
Yeah.
For Warhammer. And then another book, if you're enjoying Eisenhorn, that I highly recommend and that everyone recommends, is Lion, Son of the Forest. It is by far the best book, the best Warhammer book right now that has been written so far.
Pretty dang good.
But yes, very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice crude. Very good job for your first attempt at painting miniatures, Worm.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, thank you for submitting your miniatures to Member Miniatures. Everyone give a round of applause for everyone and all the stuff they painted in the past 2 weeks of the stuff they're working on. Because everyone should feel proud of the stuff they painted or the stuff they're working on, no matter your skill level. Because in the end, we will all eventually improve our painting skills. And Smelly Stranger has been redeeming Tiny Green Mall Wizard. And it hasn't been playing, I think.
No.
Well, here's the funny thing. When I go back to painting, which is what we're going to do, it's going to play all of them.
Oh, God.
And there's the Tiny Green Mall Wizard. But yes, really good job, everyone. And also, because I said I would do it, those of you that are Fate Grand Order enjoyers, let me open up my Fate Go JP account so you can see all the crap I have. Yippee, yes. Come on, Fate, load.
Mad Vegeta, yeah, the Space Marine eyes. Everyone suffers with Space Marine eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
Every clap noise. Please clap.
Jib. Okay, so yeah, also my login bonus today. So let's see.
Man, we are all over the place with stuff today, ain't we?
Yeah, we are. So I will zoom in on this so everyone can also see it. Also, I'll do this. Okay, that works better. Just zooming in like that. Yes. Here's all my level 100 stuff. This is my account for Fate Grand Order JP. Too many 5 stars. Because I'm gonna admit, before I played Warhammer, I wailed a shit ton on Fate Grand Order. Because I have actually been playing since the launch of Fate Grand Order JP. But yeah, I have got a lot of stuff I still need to level up too. Well, I mean, yeah, I have King Hassan and NP2, I believe. And it's not worth it to level him up to 120. Yeah, I have it at NP2. I actually cosplayed as him too, and it won me. So funny story is, before I played Warhammer, I used to cosplay, and King Hassan was the cosplay that won me the cosplay contest at LA Comic Con, and that's how I was able to afford my Warlord Titan. Yep. But yep, that is my Fate Grand Order account. I still play occasionally, not very often though.
Only fake
Only fake character
right
you
now
know
is
is
Mordred.
Mordred. That's fine. Okay, let's get back to painting the Captain General. So, what I've got so far is the gold, of course, and also some of the silver. But in Fate Go NA, I also do have a Fate Go NA account that I don't play very often. Have a picture for your cosplay? Yes, it is on my Instagram. I believe. Do I have a command for socials on here? No, I do not. Instagram. Okay. Here we go. It is very far below all my stuff, and I need to start posting more stuff to my Instagram because I keep forgetting. Gotcha paid you well. I wouldn't say it paid me well.
It's also in the stream description, Blackburn says.
Oh yeah, it is too. Oh yeah, okay. Just making sure. Gotta cover all my bases. Yeah. But yeah, some of those not so lucky. A lot of that was reruns and stuff. And I'm kind of glad that Google Play International doesn't work anymore. Cosplay to Sans Undertale. No. Yeah, so we got this painted so far. Got most of the silver painted, I believe. Got most of the gold painted. This needs to be painted over again because I only got one coat on it. Yes, for everyone that popped in here also for while we were going over the member miniatures, what is everyone working on? Hobby-wise, if you're working on anything hobby-wise. Remember scrolling on your Insta, what's the best tip getting better at Dark Angels checker patterns? So there's two ways you can do it. You can either go the masking tape route where you dry brush on the pattern, or for freehand, what you do is you want to find a spot where it's a straight line that you can do. So like say if you're doing this and this is part of a model, you want to follow a straight line and then do a line of equal, like you basically want to do a grid first. You make a grid first with your brush and then you refine that grid, and once that grid is you refined it as much as you like, then you start filling in the squares. That's the best way to do checker patterns that I found to do it. You want to do freehand checkers because if you're doing orcs, you don't have to be neat with the checkers because it's orcs. But if you're doing it on Space Marines, then you got to get a bit creative. And it is really hard to do on pauldrons, so anyone that's playing Lamenters, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
My condolences for having to paint checkers on shoulder pads.
You're regretting Iron Warriors? I'm sorry, Smelly.
You're working on Salamander Aggressors and Votan. I don't know how to pronounce that. Votan Jaegers.
You smell like a baka, Aaron Jaeger.
Wait, why are you regretting Iron Warriors is the thing. She loves Lamenters. That part. Is it because they don't get enough support, or just because painting the silver? Buy a paint marker, and yes, I will paint Lamenters eventually. Thankfully, it's only gonna be kill team. A paint marker works to some extent, because you got to make sure the paint marker is thin enough. And also, I see we also got a full house here tonight, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that is in the stream too. I really appreciate it.
It was Handy's dream ever since he was
painting metal is too difficult and it's hard to okay, so here's a good suggestion. So if you want to paint metallics really easily where you don't have to thin it at all, get some of this. Get Vallejo acrylic metal color air. Get specifically one of these because these work so well for painting. You don't even have to thin them, they're already pre-thinned. It is one of the cheat codes of painting metallics, well, silver metallics, because the gold paint that they have for Metal Color Air doesn't cover very well unless you're using an airbrush, unfortunately. And even then, that gold is a bit too yellow for my liking. But if you want to darken that gold, you can also mix like a little bit of silver from the Metal Color Air in it, like the darker silvers, or a bit of copper or a bit of bronze, because there's also a copper and bronze color in that paint range. Yeah. And my goal to finish painting this guy, hopefully, is possibly a week and a half, maybe. Since we've gotten a good look at the customizations, how do you plan to paint your Marine? Personally scheme. Go with Dark Angels too. And if I can do the Heresy Dark Angel colors, I am going to do that.
I'm hoping I can do the Celestial Lines again, because that was an option to be in Space Marine 1.
I mean, they showed a bunch of colors off. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to do it. I'm just wondering, I don't think you can customize your Chaos Space Marines, unfortunately. That's the unfortunate thing.
I'm certain. I feel like they should be able to.
I don't know if they are. Yeah, they might not have shown it off.
Because you could do it in Space Marine 1.
Yeah, I know you can do it in Space Marine 1, but I'm saying I'm not sure if you can do it in Space Marine 2. Is the thing I'm not sure about. Hey, wasn't Goblin King gonna join us tonight or something?
No, not on Fridays. It would have been the Wednesday one.
Oh, okay. Customization for what I know. Oh, okay. Oh boy, I know that all mine are gonna be Alpha Legion then.
Same.
It's gonna be great. Oh yes, and then also unfortunately they aren't doing private PvP lobbies, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then I would have had I wanted to hold a little like
a monthly
monthly tournament too. But yeah, game night would be awesome. But no, they had to ruin it. They had to ruin my plans. My plans.
Oh, the Chaos Space Marine classes are each locked to a specific Trader Legion. Okay.
Okay, that sucks. David, this is why you need to get a PC, an actual desktop.
Need a real man's gaming unit.
Join us. Join the PC Master Race. Yeah, I swear to God, we better not have to make a fucking Epic Games account like they did for EDF 6. I don't think they will because it isn't on the page though, thank God. Unless they pull a fast one and do it last minute. Then they piss everyone off. Because I don't care if I play with the Epic Games plebs or not. I just bought all platforms easier that way. When they're taking crossplay, integrating crossplay on all platforms and PvE and limited crossplay console and using babies. You can see him with an option to opt out of Epic. Oh my God, we can opt out of Epic. Thank fucking God.
I'll be back in just a minute. Also, remember, Handy, it's been an hour. Remember to stretch your legs for Akira Toriyama.
Yeah. Oops, in the eye. Right now, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go a little bit over the gold areas that I didn't cover enough the first time, and I'll start blocking in the cape with a bit of black. Then I'll start doing the red colors because my goal for this stream is to paint in all of the base colors. And I'm pretty sure in the art this is silver for Kitten. I don't know. I'd have to check. It varies, I think, but it's silver right there on that eagle on his belt. Competing with people on Epic accounts. It's because there's usually like hoops you have to jump through to play with people on Epic. It's like for EDF6, so they're like, oh, we're making it so cross-play with Epic Games Store. You have to have an Epic Games account in order to play. You need, if you want to play online, you need, or just if you want to play the game in general, you need a Epic Games account. Yeah, I do not like Epic Games. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I liked their old games like Gears of War, Unreal Tournament, but Epic Games lost my respect as soon as they started doing the pulling all the exclusives crap, which has shown to not bring them any money because people are patient. And then also the developers that took that money bag then destroy any goodwill they had with the fans is another thing. Yeah, and also on Twitter, Randy Pitchford is still trying to defend the Borderlands movie. It's funny and sad at the same time. Mostly funny. Game Zone, any tips for making a DIY primer stick? Like a Home Depot wooden ruler stick and a double-side tape. Yeah, that works too. Another thing you can do that I do is I don't have any. Oh, I have some right here. You can get some poster tack and put it on the bottom of the bases and put it on like a piece of cardboard. That's usually what I do. Or you put them on sticks like this and prime them with poster tack. This works too. Yes, and welcome also Game Zone. What army do you plan or paint? Yes is a valid answer. Okay. I just do Epic Games because free games on Thursday. Yeah, that's valid. Honestly, like the free games, all Epic Games is gonna be known for in the end is probably just being the free games launcher, honestly, and Fortnite
so
launcher.
On top of that, you can then integrate that free game that you got and add it as a Steam game into your library because it just checks the file and then adds it to your library as the Steam equivalent.
Yep. Another Steam W. Praise be to Gaben.
Gaben.
Praise be to Lord Gaben. Really for the free game. I haven't blue tacked the models on a stick for Primer 6. Yeah, that works too. Whatever works, works. Like, whatever works best for you, honestly. What paint stripper you use depends on what primer you used. If you use GW primer, just get some isopropyl alcohol, 91%. That's what I use, and it works perfectly. Works real good. Very nice, very nice.
Also, guys, try to factor in your if you varnish them or not as well, because that could affect it.
If it's GW varnish, it doesn't affect it, and if it's just like, depends on the varnish too. Because I've actually I have stripped a mini that had varnish on it before, like to get varnish out of my paint palette.
Yeah, it just takes a little extra effort.
Yeah. Once you know how to do stuff, it's honestly really easy. Also, I have some bad news for people that were waiting for the video to come out at the end of the night. It's not coming out. I still got 7 more minutes of footage I gotta collect. It'll be done either tomorrow night or Sunday. Or if that person that I replied to in that forum, if it's like, oh yeah, we'll give you a code, we'll let you use some footage for your video. Can't release it until September 4th.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Texas Tater Salad. Great name. Welcome, welcome. What army do you plan to paint? What army do you plan or paint? Yes is a valid answer. And right now I am working on Trajan Valoris that I'm painting up to look like Kitten from If the Emperor Had Text Speech.
And I'm painting
Isopropyl alcohol,
champion.
yes. Yes, Smelly. Isopropyl alcohol. That's
and,
what you want to use.
They call me Tater Salad.
I thought you were going to do the sword online abridged. But you
No.
can call me Tiffany.
Tiffany. Oh, what a strong masculine name. It's not. Shouldn't be. It's a girl's name.
So good. So yeah, I'm working on this Einhir champion. When I airbrushed him, I don't think I let it cure enough before I started doing the different layers, so it came out glossy, weirdly enough.
Starting with vanilla ultramarines due to Warhammer Sword introduction. Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nothing wrong with it. If you
Yeah,
like
nothing
them,
wrong with
you like
starting.
'em.
Yeah, nothing wrong with starting ultramarines. Ain't nothing wrong at all. Just know that you are good. Just fair warning, you are going to be the butt of so many jokes. Oh, so many jokes. Later, Kairu. Thank you for hanging out.
You have a good one, Kairu.
See you next time. That is my only warning. If you're gonna play Ultramarines, you're gonna be the butt of so many jokes.
But they're not gonna be like mean jokes.
Yeah. Ickbar, did you name your Einhir champion?
Yes.
Where I got the name, I'm mainly sister battle player and I'm currently painting Repentia. Nice. Very nice.
So Rhombus, I'm actually playing my Votan in a crusade with a bunch of friends that Handy and I
That
have
not-
online. But I'm building up the army in real life as well. My Einhir champion is Enforcer Dropkey. It's really
Didn't even be a
Ickbar
joke. I have
backwards.
most accessories. That's weird. It didn't send Texas and Smelly's messages. That's weird. Onto
Weird.
YouTube. Oh, it did. Okay, it did. Yeah. Well, it
Okay.
sent Smelly. Well, no, it didn't send them. That's weird. Oh,
Run Right is where I got the name. You mainly play Sisters of Battle. I'm currently painting Repentia. Fucking based.
very based.
Hell yeah.
But yes, welcome to the stream.
So, Tater Salad, tell me, what are your thoughts on Ron White? I believe it was this year or late last year, doing his final comedy tour and now retiring.
Gotta get more gold in there.
I don't know about y'all, but I grew up on blue collar comedy.
Same. Well, I had irrational annoyance with the Ultramarines. Later learned my issue wasn't the Ultramarines. Loved their lore. My issue in general was the bright parade style most people do. Ah, yeah. I discovered the
Blank
dude
Betsy
selling the
were,
Horus Heresy Marines about 37 minutes away. Got laugh out of me. I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Third Emperor's champion.
Mr. President, there's been a third Emperor's Champion.
Yeah, mostly a lot of the Ultramarines hate just is purely stems from Matt Ward.
Yeah.
And the way he wrote them to be the Mary Sues of War, the Gary Stews of Warhammer.
Indeed.
It's
Yeah.
a damn shame.
Gilliman's a cool character.
Yeah.
And he has cool interactions with his Legion nowadays. So that's the important part.
And his girlfriend.
Yeah. Mr. Gilliman, there's been a second Cal. Fuck, that's good. Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah, and anyone else that's new here that isn't in the Discord server yet, we do have a Discord server where you can post all your cool miniatures and also get alerts when streams start, events in the server, or when videos get posted to the YouTube channel. He had already retired, so I was surprised to see the announcement. I saw a ton of blue collar comedy through when I was younger.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
Back in the days, the
Especially when you
Crimson Fist was the
consider-
poster child of GW before Ultramarines took over. Well, the Crimson Fists
They're
are a
not wrong.
successor to Ultramarines.
No.
They aren't?
They're
I
a
thought they were.
successor to the Imperial Fists.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Some of the coolest fucking guys out there, too.
Eh.
A part of the reason why they're so cool is because they have this like Latin inspiration to them for their names of their characters and such. So it gives it like a nice, like unique, refreshing spin, you know, on the cultures of the chapter.
Yeah. They have the name Fist and Chapter. Shut up. I don't know about Imperial Fist. I'm a Dark Angels and fucking Custodes player in Imperial Knights. I'm sorry.
Dorn's Blood Heresy.
I ain't no Warhammer tourist too. I have a fucking Warlord Titan. No goddamn tourist is gonna buy that for their first miniature.
That's what a tourist would say.
Shut up. You really think
Oh, no.
you really think someone's gonna drop 3 fucking grand on a miniature for their first mini?
I mean, people have done stupider things.
Yes, what I'm saying for Warhammer, where you have to wash the miniature, you have to paint the miniature, you have to assemble the miniature, you have to pin the miniature.
You have to date the miniature. You have to marry the miniature.
I see Smelly found all the funny redeems.
Yeah.
Is a tyrant not a tourist? It can happen. Paint up Disciples of Kaladin mini, just the one. Okay. So I gotta repaint. You gotta paint more of this too. Gotta paint a little bit of the head too. Yeah, I know I have to paint the miniature. I can't paint it yet because I don't have a garage workshop yet. God dang it. Where's my... Where the fuck is my...
God damn it,
Oh,
Bobby.
no. Let's have the receipt for said warlord. No, I don't, but I do have the next best thing, the actual certificate to it.
Yeah, it's a certified warlord, guys.
Getting to EP 3 a.m. later, Smelly. Have a good night's
You
sleep.
have a good one. Thank you for coming as always. God bless.
Yes, I do have the fancy schmancy letter with the warlord. My certificate of authenticity. My buddy bought and painted Angron as his first miniature out of spite because his store manager said it wasn't a good idea. Ah yes, spite painting.
Painting, if you will.
You can't tell me what to do.
God damn it, David.
I don't get why the store manager would say no either, because that's like, that's a free, an expensive sale. Hello, Mr. Yang. Spent his billion painting my Imperial Knight, but I just hate having to build the legs because they wouldn't go on like the boxer showed. Wait, which knight? Which Imperial Knight?
Roth, god damn it.
Big one with all the guns, the Castellan. Oh, if you want to fix the pose, you have to clip some parts on it, like in the legs. Connect the legs together. You have to clip them.
Yeah. I had to Heisman Trophy my guy with a rock. Because I messed up the legs on mine too.
Plus, also, if you want to adjust the pistons too, you also need to get some polystyrene tubes and then modify the piston. Like, you got to make your own polystyrene piston that fits where the part you cut off, because that's what I did. That's what I did for all my Dominus Knights, for my Castellan and my Valiant. I modified mine. Went on a roller coaster of paint schemes before I ended on Heresy. Dark Angels, the paint scheme, Iron Hands, I ended on Dark Angels. Yay! The Superior Space Marines chapter. First Legion, best Legion.
That's what they say to themselves as they cry at night because, you know, they haven't had good lore until now.
I mean, at least our dad's back.
Hey, at least we didn't need our dad to have a cool book.
Touche.
I'm sorry.
I always thought it was a more distinct
which
naming convention.
Legion
Most of it
pointed
is
all the
generic.
guns at Terra? Do you know that story, Handy?
No.
So the Imperial Fist were having an issue with their gene seed. Their gene seed was like gone, basically, so they had to recreate it. They had all Imperial Fist chapters come together and work together. As they all had their ships floating over Terra. The High Lords of Terra said, if you do not disperse, we will consider this an act of war and you'll be treated as heretics. The chapter master for the Imperial Fist then pointed the phalanx and charged all guns pointed directly at the domain of the High Lords of Terra council chambers and said, "Nuh-uh." And then they fixed their problems.
Paint the Dark Angels soon after getting comfortable with Ultramarines. Yep. Are you gonna paint green Dark Angels, or are you gonna try and paint Heresy colored Dark Angels? So either one works. So if you paint Heresy era Dark Angels colors, you can just say they're Risen Dark Angels. Iron Hands because we got Battle Box 2 Redemptors. Hello, Acids. How are ya?
How you been?
That's why I'm keeping LGS. Come back, Acids.
Good to hear you're doing well.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jamie, that's basically what happened. So they refixed the Imperial Fist gene seed. They basically made a new stock because it went and disappeared somehow.
Hello, Tornado.
And
How are you doing?
what's up, Tornado? And then they went on their merry way.
Freaking hair follicle right on here. They gotta try and scrape off. I hate it when this happens. Risen Dark Angel, you been adding to your shame? Have you painted any of your pile of shame is the question now.
Indeed.
Because adding to the pile of shame is just a given. Risen, just think the orange plasma looks neat. Some of chapters Neo Volkite. Weapons instead of normal plasma, no rules change. Yep. Get rid of one infantry model currently and bring back an infantry model that has either been sold out, it's not being used in 40k. What would it be? Not sure.
I'd get rid of the Desolators, those Nerf gun looking guys.
Oh yeah, get rid of those. They're goofy. They don't need to be there.
And I would bring back the Imperial Fist Phalanx Warders. Or put them in 40k at least.
You know what I want? Updated Centurions.
Yes, updated Centurions.
Oh yeah, it's also pretty damn stupid too. They didn't show us anything at the fucking reveals. They're just done with 40k for the year.
Upsetting.
It's like that. Okay, then what's the Warhammer Day miniature gonna be then? That's the next question, because that comes out next month. Captain on bike, please. Fill the amount of rocket launcher. Desolation Marines are so bad. Yep. Update Primaris Company vets for Dark Angels. So paint the Lamenters. Well, here's the thing. It's easy to paint Lamenters if you just paint the... base coat them white, and then use Imperial Fist contrast. Boom, there you go. Easy Lamenters, aside from the checkers you gotta paint. Today working on custom Inquisitor Cotias. Got a Chimera with the Ancient Forge with extra armor and Inquisitor. Damn, nice. Very nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Very nice.
You have a good night, Jamie. Thank you for coming and conversating and participating. I always love seeing you in chat.
Yeah, thank you to everyone also that's here for coming in and supporting the stream / channel. I really appreciate it. Any engagement is good engagement for the channel.
No, don't say that.
Okay, I did not bad engagement. Not good for the channel. But just like coming in, participating, and like watching the stream, liking the video, watching the videos on my channel. It all helps boost this bad boy of a channel to the YouTube algorithm. Which then means I might eventually get sponsorship deals. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, I did get that standing desk one, but I declined it for obvious reasons. Post in Discord ASAP. Nice. Let me also think.
That was hilarious, though.
Yes. Hey, we want to sponsor you with a standing desk for a channel that literally has a handicap logo on it. Oh, wow. Firestarter's Imperial Fist is from the old Battle Force Imperial Fists.
Yes, it is. The Space Marines versus Death Guard box.
No,
He's
that's
had
not,
that box forever.
That's not Space Marine versus Death Guard. That's literally just an Imperial Fist Supremacy Force. He posted it in the Coscodian chat, in the Shield Captain chat.
Oh, he got that too, yeah.
Yeah.
He also has the Death Guard Space Marine box set.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of Nova Open stuff that Oscar Mark II 10 got.
Damn.
Who's that? Who's that in the server? Who's that in the chat? Try the red grass on this land. Couldn't stand the show for them. It's the algorithm. I got it from eBay, stole it in a bid from the Aussies. Heh! Sold cousin decals for the whole shoulder. Good. Oh yeah, Blackburn. If you can get decals for the Lamenters, get it. It'll help a lot.
Yes.
Fucking David. It's like feet. Weirdo. Being weird.
I'm not a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
Okay, so we got this. Got the gold paint drying. Next is going to be painting the base coats. So I think, let me look at. So okay.
Fire. David literally just said that joke earlier.
So let's see. I need corn red, and then I need Mephiston red. Everyone steals from the Aussies, indeed. Evil Sun, don't need that yet. Here's the piston. Piston red. Again, I gotta dig for the corn red in here. It's in here somewhere. What?
It's just, Fire said the same joke that David did, like, a minute later. And so David's like, I'm quicker with the puns. Just, like, default, like, T-posing over, Fire's corpse.
Yeah, here's corn red. So now it's time to paint all the red, and then I also need to paint the black for the cape, and I also I'll paint that in a bit. I need to paint the the grip on the sword. God damn it! My model lose tracking. It did for a second.
Oof.
Yeah, it's fine. It regains tracking. It happens every now and then.
At least I am not throbbing. You're not throbbing now.
God, not that. Oh god, that was an interesting stream.
That was what, 4 hours of bullying Fire?
Yes, it was 4 hours of bullying Fire. I need to go grab my isopropyl alcohol to get all the metallic flakes off of my brush.
Alrighty, so chat, I'm going to be... Jesus Christ, Fire. Quit while you're behind. So chat, I will be entertaining you while Handy's away.
Also, I was going to clean my my Custodes Dreadnought that I got from Forge World, but yeah, my old electric toothbrush that I used to clean the Forge World models, it was dead. To plug it in charge. Need ahead because
No, you're behind.
let's go.
Wait, what did I do, David? What did I get to do to get a woo?
Get a Coltrane
Wait.
woo. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you think? Oh wait, no, I don't know about that. Do you think for Gears of War Emergence Day we'll see Barrett and Cole again?
I would hope so.
I would hope so too. Wonder if they get the same voice actors though.
I don't know. It's been a while. Their voices might be different now, you know?
Yeah. I think Marcus's voice is got to be the same though. Because doesn't Gears, I think Gears of War Emergence Day takes place like how many, like 2-3 years before the first Gears of War?
So that's the interesting thing. There's little to no stakes for our characters, you know?
Yeah. Because we already know how it ended.
Yeah, for everyone.
Dom.
You feel that? That's for Dom.
Power Server Rush clean your forward roll minis way better. I'll have to look into that. Well, I need to go to the game store next week.
Yeah?
I'm running out of corn red.
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
They don't meet Baird or Cole until 5 years after E-Day. Okay.
Well, no, I'm saying like we have a like from multiple perspectives. Like one, like some chapters you follow Dom and Marcus, and then others you'll follow Cole and Baird, maybe. What's a good airbrush tank to buy? One that has a moisture trap.
Yes, that's the only requirement.
It has to have a tank and a moisture trap. Free miniature of the month. Yeah. Honestly, the miniatures of the month have kind of been lacking recently since the Deathwing Knight.
I live over an hour away from a GW store, so I'm not gonna drive over an hour just to get a free thing.
Yeah, understandable. But I'm just saying, like, the recent ones have been kind of lacking. Have there even been any recent?
Oh, the missing Carmine brother. Yeah.
Okay, corn red. Painting corn red. Okay, is this then enough? Need a little bit more water. But yes, so many good games coming out that I'm hoping will do good. MechWarrior Clans, Space Marine 2 next week. Hell yeah. It's a good year to be a gamer, hopefully, if they don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
All they have to do is just not pull a Helldivers 2.
Like after release.
Yeah. But I feel like since they delayed it by what? A year and a half? It should be good.
And without spoiling anything, from what I saw when it was played in by someone who downloaded and played in the server, it looks really good.
Okay, David, I'll let you in for a PvP mission. Because for Thursday, what I plan on doing is for a couple hours, I'm gonna play the campaign. Then after that, I'm gonna play some multiplayer and people on PC can join. Oh, that's a assets thing. Can join, and then we'll do some. Well, actually, it'll probably be co-op for the campaign, then co-op, and then some PvP. So I kind of want to make it an all-day thing. Helldivers 2 is great when it released. Yup.
Yeah.
I'm handing Season 2 since I stay up longer than my friends anyway. Yeah, it's good. Just know that you guys would not be on stream is the thing. Like, you would be playing with me on stream, you just wouldn't be talking.
In voice chat.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh boy, I can't wait for the second season pass with all the Dark Angel stuff. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Yes, the Dank Angel. Wait. Damn it, this is the wrong color. I meant to paint this Mephiston. Oops.
Okay.
Well, whatever. There's a nice red base coat that'll make painting it easier. This is supposed to be Mephiston red. Well-adjusted person can be trusted in VC. No. I think with Space Marine squad size, I find it a huge missed opportunity to not have it be a 5-player co-op once completely understand Volt's. Yeah. 5-player co-op. Honestly, 5-player multiplayer would have made the most sense. That's usually the bare minimum for a Space Marine squad is 5.
Yeah.
I think eventually they might do that. I can see them doing that eventually, maybe.
God, it's hilarious talking to Nico because, you know, he's working for the guys who made the Grey Knights game that you played.
Yep.
And in his work group chats, they're like, oh shit, here's this thing that was leaked from the game. Can we replicate this? And he's like, no, I don't want to be spoiled. But I have to for work.
Funny. Use your airbrush. I can't use my airbrush. It's out of my control. Buy a Titan or maybe a gaming PC. David, buy a gaming PC.
Yeah.
Put a PC in the Titan. That would have to be an Emperor Titan.
Oh, did you watch Brandon Herrera's new video?
Yes, the Cybertruck Warthog.
They put the Master Chief in soda.
Put the Master Chief in the soda. Played Dawn of War Unification mod? Nope, I have not.
I do not play Unification. I have Ultimate Apocalypse.
Got that red. Cape has to be black, so that's done. So now you paint that. Maybe to me that Cybertruck is going to be in a war. Maybe, yeah, eventually.
One day. Nothing will beat the Hilux though.
Yeah, I know asses. The problem is though, it's not up to me if I get to use it or not. There's a problem because I'm just living with my family. Because handicap. To be able to almost finish my agent's army. So nice, Emil. Very nice. Very, very nice.
And Blackburn, if you want to watch a video about how you can install lights and LEDs and speakers into your knights, Handy could do 2 of those 3 things.
Yep. Okay, what was I gonna look at? I was gonna look at something. I need to look at what I've written again. Okay, so the plume is just gonna be the same color as the tabard. Okay, so now I need the itching for a Mephiston red. Hello, Physics. How are you? Welcome back.
Physics. It's not physics. Sorry.
No, it's actually in a war. The president of Chechnya is sending one into Ukraine with a mounted machine gun. Made the whole post thinking, what the heck?
What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh my god. That's funny. That is very funny.
God, it's not even good at all terrain.
My question is, how are they gonna charge it in the front lines?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Because I don't know if the diesel generator has a Tesla adapter.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't think it does at all.
I don't think it does either.
Hamster wheel. Solar panels.
AA batteries.
I don't know. I like the hamster wheel idea better. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of AA batteries.
It's a shake weight with 2 copper wires on each end.
Oh god, when that thing was first started showing up, everyone was making so much fun of it. And then South Park did a spoof of it, which was hilarious too. First fucking point game with agents today too. Melt a server, took down a Dorn, and Granite Terminator refused to die. Nice.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
So,
oh damn it! I
Twitter...
forgot to paint his 1 foot gold. Oh well, I'll paint that when I get. It's fine because I was gonna get gold. I was gonna get red paint on it anyway. What is Twitter melting down about now?
No, Twitter's being shut down in Brazil.
Oh yeah, I heard about that because the dictator that quote unquote won.
Yeah,
no, that was. Wait, was that Brazil or was that a different country?
I don't know if it was Brazil, but like the main justice wants someone from basically said, hey, because your platform is being used to spread what I consider misinformation or actually something that is not true, I want one of your representatives here to be in court because I'm charging you. Elon Musk then dissolved the entire Twitter building and all the employees of Brazil. The man then said, if you do not send someone here for for your crimes, I will be blocking Brazil from Twitter.
Maybe there's a chance we'll get a plastic Macarius. I don't know.
I don't think we're gonna get a plastic Macarius.
I mean, here's the thing though, they would want something big to go with it.
True.
If they
I'll rephrase. If we're gonna get a plastic Macarius, it's gonna be for 30k and 30k only.
No, how dare you? Shut up. How dare you? Stop it with that 30k. We don't need 30k stuff, more 30k stuff that can't be used in 40k. Stop.
To be fair, it can be used right now with Guard in 40k. However, I'm pretty sure most of it is going to get the Legends treatment due to the fact it's Forge World stuff.
Probably because GW, woohoo.
Oh my god. Fire just threw the video of the cyber truck with the machine gun mounted on it. That's being sent to Ukraine.
Well, did they paint it at least so that way it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb to radar and everything? And drones, because it's going to be really reflective and shiny.
Nope.
Well, it's going down the moment it crosses into Ukraine.
With the way they've been doing it?
Okay, let's see. That's a fucking what? That's like a Dishka on the back of it. I think that's not even a 50.
No, that's not a Dishka. Dishka doesn't have a box mag. Like
wait, no, yeah. Oh no, it's a PKM. I think it's a PKM.
I can't tell exactly.
Yeah, that's a PKM.
Yeah, they wanted a technical, they should have gone for the Toyota Hilux. Yes, Fire. That's exactly what I've been saying.
Yeah, that is definitely a PKM. Okay. Sit 10 kilometers behind the front lines and do nothing. Probably. Unless the Ukrainians send a drone to go get it just to fuck with them. Because they can do that. If they want to be real funny.
So the Paralympics are going on right now. I didn't know if anyone knew this. What's currently people are posting a lot of videos of the Paralympic breakdancing groups,
Oh no.
and everyone's like, "Man, the Australian lady should take some notes from the disabled."
Oh no.
It's
APV
great.
14.5mm HMG.
Why didn't Handy join
could-
them? Because he loves you guys more.
It could honestly be either, because honestly, I think the PKM and that one look exactly the same. You want to know the funny thing too? My parents
Yes.
actually said I probably could participate in the Paralympics if I wanted to.
It'd
I'm
be
just like,
hilarious.
no, I don't want to do that.
You just want to hang out, stay home.
Yeah,
Not
because
have
home
your
is where
face
the
on TV.
home is, yeah, and also because home is where the Warhammer and model trains have been, and I've already been on TV twice.
Yeah, like that was before you got like cool.
Well, the first time, the second time I had my YouTube channel, and for the TV when they were filming B-roll, I tried to have it that you can see my channel in the background, but you could see it in the background, but you just couldn't see the name well enough. That's South Park was the Special Olympics. Paralympics is different.
Yeah.
Okay. Olympic mini painting. Oh, I would lose right in the first round. Going up against Golden Demon winners, jeez.
How many Golden Demon painters are disabled though?
No, he's saying Olympic mini painting.
I was still in the mind frame of, oh yeah, he could do like in the disabled Olympics, he could do this.
So we got that color, that has to dry right there still. Could also paint let's paint that, the cape. The lion's head, lion's mane. Yes, the Olympics did greenlight esports. Although I'm not sure
Yes,
that's
and
gonna
I
work
hate
because we already have League Worlds, so there's kind of no point.
I'm curious to see what their standards for people being disqualified are, because, you know, esports is already rife with cheating and match fixing.
Figure this part out now. Trying to figure this.
Yeah, leave esports to their own thing. I agree with you, Blackburn.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I paint that color. I think. Is that going around? Yeah, it is. Okay, I gotta paint that also. Mephiston red. You are my special. I see the Jujutsu Kaisen reference you just made. Very funny.
What will the Olympics stance on teabagging be? Oh, man.
Oh god. Make a Golden Demon model. I don't know. I am not good enough a painter to be in Golden Demon. I don't want to spend hours just painting one miniature. Well, I already do that anyway. But that's besides the point. I don't want to spend like a shitload of hours painting a miniature just to get docked because it isn't perfect. That's literally all Golden Demon is now, is whose miniature is the most perfect and has the least amount of mistakes, no matter how nicely it's painted. That's why Vince Venturella said he's no longer competing in Golden Demon. There's so many miniatures that just get shafted because, oh, there's this one little mistake right here. Since what happened? It's clear it's only heavy metal. Yeah, that too. That too. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny because they also just recently came out with a rule that you can't use any AI art for backgrounds or anything after that last winter.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. You can't, but that's the thing. So here's the thing. Your background, your positioning of everything, it all matters. I don't agree that it matters, but it matters to these people. I'm not here for a background painting or a photography competition. I'm here for a mini painting competition.
Yeah, but the background is a part of your mini. If you put it in a
Which
scene.
I disagree on. So, like, that's one of those things where I think it should be okay.
Yeah. Technical skill competition, yep. That part actually has to be black. Whoops. Okay. Are you done drying? Almost done drying. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how the hell I want to paint the lion's pelt. I'm probably just gonna do it the same way that I did the lion. So now I gotta go find the lion tutorial. Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Lionel Johnson. There it is. Hey, wait, yeah, that's the color I used. Wait, fuck, what color did I use for Asmodee? Shit. That was the
No.
color one. Not again.
Alright, see you, David. You have
Later,
a wonderful
David.
night. Thank you for the gift subs.
Yes, thank you. God damn it, where the time to go investigate on one of my past streams. Woohoo. What colors did I use? I forgot what colors I used. Okay, there's the color. I see the color. What's the color? What's the color? There's the color. What's the color? What's the color? What's the color? You gotta wait to see. Come on, show me the color. Come on, me, show me the color. I can't tell. Damn it. Damn it. I know it's in this box right here. I gotta figure out what color it is.
Alright, chat, and this is why we write down our recipes.
This was the recipe I forgot to write down. I have a recipe book, I just forgot to write it down.
Who let this man cook?
Okay, I found it. It was Morghast Bone.
It's a good color, I use that a lot.
Pretty sure it's Morghast Bone. It looks like Morghast Bone.
Pretty sure I'm talking about Morghast Bone. No, I'm double checking. Yeah, I use Morghast Bone.
Later, worm.
Alrighty, thank you for coming. Thank you for enjoying.
I believe it's Morghast Bone. Let me see. How does it look on the thing? That doesn't look like Morghast Bone. God damn it.
Andy, do you have a tutorial on Volkite?
Painting as a brass color, yes. Please tell me I add more to my palette so I can grab more. I saw me add more. What color is it? Come on, me. Show me what color. Come on. Show me the color. I must see the name of the color. I can't tell if that's Morghast or Shabati. Oh, I see why it's a Shabati bone, I think. It has bone in the name, that's all I know. That's all I can tell from that stream. Do I even have Ushabti bone? I don't even know if I have Ushabti. Swear I do. Screaming Skull. Yeah. What's it? Wraith bone, ain't Wraith bone. Yes, I do have Ushabti bone, but it's not Ushabti bone because, so it is Morghast. Then okay.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is your reminder. We are now on hour 2 of the stream. Make sure that you stretch, stand up, get the blood flowing, break up any blood clots, all that good stuff. I'm gonna start adding more stuff to my stew.
I'm going to stand up for a little bit. Ugh. And stretch my legs. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Probably also get a snack too when Iqbard gets back so he can entertain chat while I grab some pan dulce. You can't make me, I don't want the cloths. That's not good. Do it. Why did I get the Marines, but the dudes also threw in some spare bits to me? Let's go. Nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Great success. Add the corn dogs to the beef stew.
Yeah, what else would I do? So yeah, I heard that you gotta grab a thing. It's gonna take me a bit, so I might as well just come back now, so let you do your thing.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll be with Beethoven.
Piece of pan dulce.
Don't rush. So, ladies and gentlemen, now that Handy's away, let me tell you, here's how you make napalm. This is all a joke. Hypothetical. In theory, in Minecraft. In the Matrix. So, real talk, guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful time. I'm living a really good life right now. Getting back into college. Very excited. Finally got some classes lined up, and I'm feeling pretty good. Going for my criminal justice degree. What about you guys? Are any of you going to college or already have your degree? So, feel free to talk about it. Love to see what you guys are working on. And maybe we can commiserate on this college system that determines our hopes and futures and dreams. Alright, Cameron, nope. None. That's more than fair. Joke's on you, already know how to make napalm. But does your napalm stick to kids? Doing your capstone beginning on September 23rd? Hell yeah, buddy. Got a year left of construction management? Nice. Wait, are you the foreman? You got a journalism degree? Developed schizophrenia and never worked. Emil, I feel like you have a lot of horror stories about working on that. Sold your Magic the Gathering collection to pay off college. Dude, I had a friend sell off almost all of his Magic the Gathering collection to basically buy half a house in California. It was insane. It sticks to snowmen that rapidly melt. Touche, Blackburn. Touche. Oh, that's great. 43,000 Canadian dollars. I am so sorry, Emil, that you are right. You do have problems. Canada isn't real, guys, and I'm gonna go on the soapbox real quick. Here's why Canada isn't real. Lightning round, because I feel like Candy's gonna get here soon, and he's gonna go, okay, Park, go away now, we don't love you. Anywho, Canada isn't real. First part, everyone says, oh, I got a girlfriend, I got a boyfriend over the summer, but no, you wouldn't know her. No, you can't meet her. she lives in Canada, he lives in Canada, he doesn't go here, you know? If everyone magically gets, you know, a girlfriend or a boyfriend from Canada over the summer, you know, just, you know, that's obviously fake. Second part, no way that there's a populace of people who are always super freaking happy all the freaking time and everyone's so polite to each other. That's bullshit. That's not how people are. The one place where everyone is so happy and kind and everyone's having a great day, that's those fake cities that they have for tourists outside of Pyongyang to make it look like North Korea is a great place to vacation. Obviously, it's all a front. Icky, it's a lie, nobody's happy. I know, Emil, but... I know. And the third and final one, free healthcare. The government actually cares about you. That's bullshit. Man, I timed this Canada isn't real rant perfectly. I just hit the ending right as you picked up on mine.
Sliced it up. So it's easier to eat and doesn't cause a mess.
Cameron, Canada isn't real.
I lived there.
No, you didn't. You're a crisis actor. Get. I'm gonna go work on my stew. Have fun dealing with the leftovers of what I've caused.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's just a joke we do that Canada isn't real. It's just a joke that we do because funny. Ed spotted trying to gaslight me into believing Canada is real. Canada as a state of the USA. I got an email from my doctor the other day. My healthcare is free, but current wait time for an MRI is 214 days at my local hospital. Meanwhile, Canada also sends out things saying, would you just rather be die? Have you tried dying? Canada does that. Ah, Canada. Land of maple syrup and mooses. Doctor bullying him into signing a do not resuscitate. Jeez. And people give the American healthcare system shit. I think Canada's winning, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, actually. For worst healthcare system. It was messy. Yeah, shit, that reminds me. I should have... On top of the pan dulce, I also have some macaroons that I got from Costco. Macaroon value pack. Let's get my wait list for regular sake is 3 years. Jesus Christ. My GP to find out is actually. This is my left leg, thankfully the wolf. And Mark State funded Warhammer addiction, baby. That's funny. Yes, this is gonna be the most annoying part to paint because it's Morghast bone over black primer. It's kind of my own fault, but whatever. I guess also for the gotcha addicts here that also do Fate, if you're still here, what's your guys' opinion on Genshin Impact? Because that's kind of what replaced Fate Go, except with not as much wailing. Yar. You know the MLWY. We're not going there. It's a med game for me. Mid game, you mean? Okay game. I just play it every now and then. When I get bored and don't have any other games to play. Thankfully, Space Marine 2 is gonna be the game I'm gonna be playing for probably a while. Although, funny thing though, is that it would have been EDF, Earth Defense Force 6 would have been holding me over till Space Marine 2. But they screwed themselves out of getting some of my money by forcing me to make an Epic Games account just to play. Burnt out. Jeez, you wailed. I mean, the new region is there. Plus, also that means you haven't gone to Fontaine yet. So maybe try it again if you want. There's like a shitload of story you haven't done yet. Come on. Fill those recesses. It's not wailing if you get in 330 pulls, it's lucky, yeah. Okay. Let that dry off. And I'll do, I think, another coat of red, maybe? I think another coat of red, let's see how it looks. Yeah, one more coat. And also I gotta do another coat of red on the plume. So plume, okay, Mephiston red. I gotta remember what colors I'm using too. And Firestarter, you're doing your capstone. Have fun with that. I hated doing my capstone. I know that's an old message, but I hated doing my capstone. It sucked.
I was talking about starting up my college classes and asking everyone else what if they're working on any, or if they graduated, or what their stuff was.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna have to write a capstone too.
No, it's fine.
I can't read it for you because even my even the person who was reading my thesis was like, "This is atrocious. Your grammar sucks," and I'm like, "Yeah." But you get the point. The idea is getting across. It's just your grammar sucks. And he's like, "You're better with data manipulation, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Because you're writing. The writing's about all your data. The grammar sucks, but you're very thorough at explaining your data." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's easier."
Okay, we have another 4chan potential GW leak.
Ah, what is it?
Alright, I'm just gonna read it all in one go. You ready?
Yeah.
Krieg Army Box with Codex will be pre-order available in November. Actual Codex and full range will not be out until January.
Makes sense.
Then, we have the Christmas boxes. This is what they are alleging the Christmas boxes to be. Dark Angels with the Lion. CSM with Vashtor.
I predicted those
Sisters
last
of
year.
Battle. Yeah. Sisters of Battle with Morven Vol, along with Paragon Warsuits. Necrons are getting a Canoptech box. Tower getting a Kroot box. And Eldari are getting a Wraith Host box.
Did they say anything about the AOS boxes if there's a Skaven box?
Nothing. This doesn't seem to be anything AOS. This seems to be all 40k.
Dang it, I was hoping for stuff on a Funny Rats box, because then that would just make it so much easier for me to get into Funny Rats.
True. Alrighty, then we have another big Nockmund Gauntlet campaign, apparently. Attacker and Defender missions in competitive rules format. Harkin and new Lucius will be leading the Chaos side of things, but not the full Emperor's Children release, just stuck in their index still. This will be against the Imperials, commanded by Vorn Hagen of the Imperial Fists.
Hey,
Is that our chapter master?
I don't know. Is it?
We have no idea who's what chapter master in the Codex compliant chapters for the last 2 editions.
Yep. Imperial Fist chapter master. What's that?
Usually, for some reason, they die every edition, even though they're literally Terra based.
Yeah,
There
I
will
know.
be a Black Library release coinciding with the campaign to expand Hagen's story and tell us what Lucius has been up to. So,
Being eternal.
yeah.
That's what he's been up to.
Hagen seems to be a named character that they want to push. Probably, maybe a chapter master. So that would make sense to me. We already have
Chapter
2
master
captains
is
of different
Gregor
companies.
Decian.
Gregor Decian, thank you. Thank you, Eternal. I'll post the image after I'm finished reading, by the way, guys. Welcome back, Abyssian.
Yes, welcome back to this.
So yeah, Emperor's Children versus Imperial Fist, it looks like, is going to be a Black Library release and a big event. Then,
Box,
this
new box, hopefully, with the reworked Centurions.
Oh god, if there would be any chapter that would take Centurions willingly, it would be the Imperial Fist. Nothing on that. Here's the next bracket of things. Demons will be merged into god-aligned codexes, with their index being playable until the end of 11th if you want to continue using quote-unquote the rainbow demons until that time. 11th edition is not going to be a codex swipe either. The starter set will be updating Space Wolves. It will be a new Rune Priest sculpt, the new Murder Fang, the Dreadnought. It'll now be a Brutalis.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
We'll get new Thunderwolf Cavalry, new Wolfguard Terminators, and okay, so I'm gonna go with the numbers. 1 Rune Priest, 1 Murder Fang, 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry, 5 Terminators, and 20 Blood Claws.
That doesn't sound like a starter box. Usually starter boxes will have a command unit.
That's the Rune Priest.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like, I have like a whole like host of them. Is what I'm saying. Because Indomitus had what, like 3 or 4 of them? Because they always have to have a captain, a lieutenant.
Yeah, it's normally a captain and a lieutenant of some kind. However, Space Wolves have their hunting companies and they work different. Then it's going to be against the Emperor's Children with the, this is what they're quoting here, a unit called the Champion Sadist, which kind of goes hard.
Yep, sounds like an Emperor's Children model.
Yep, the Herald of Slanesh, a Sonic Dreadnought.
Oh, what? Oh, basically a Noise Marine Dreadnought.
Yes. 5 Palatine Blades, which I'm assuming is their Terminator equivalent. And 15 Noise Marines. The follow-up release waves will be Demon Russ, Fulgrim, 5 named Space Wolf characters, 3 generic leader choices for Noise Marines, Demonettes, Seekers and Chariot, Pain Thirst Wretches, which will be their the Emperor's Children version of Cultists.
Work around for your kit bash? Nice, what is it?
We'll have, and I'll just finish it up right here. We have the Wolfen, Grey Hunters, and Fenrisian Wolves.
Does the Dreadnought come with a chili dog?
I hope it does. This was posted by a friend in another server. Threw it in the Costgodian chat. And let me go ahead and now post it in the general chat.
Oh wait, yeah, I also gotta paint those too.
So that to me is a big deal, mainly for the demon stuff, to be codex whatever, because that implies to me that the legions, the mono, you know, the codex is coming for all the
I'll
mono
believe it if Valrak makes a video.
Well, here's the funny thing. Valrak did another claim, and I talked about it after the stream ended, talking to other people. Let me try to find the image. Just give me a moment or 5. I'm just scrolling real quick. Okay, here it is.
Space Wolf Copium. Just hope on to say, hey, please tell me that's a gun from. And yes, this is a Custodies I'm painting up to be like Kitten from TTS.
Thank you for joining us today, Brendan Shaw.
Yeah. Even if it's only brief, it is.
Yeah. So,
See,
this is what was talked about in the Imperial Fist Discord.
That works, yeah. That works good.
Nice.
That works good.
So this is from the Imperial Fists Discord, which says basically because they confirmed the Kriegers, it might confirm other stuff that Valrak has talked about. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm just reading verbatim what was said. It's basically a confirmation of Valrak's quote-unquote rumors, aka his spoon-fed information from 2 GW informants. He's the first to talk about Krieg this winter, first to mention the Blood Angels release we just got, and the first to mention the Eldar Codex next year. This 100% means Chaos Thing is Emperor's Children. Space Wolf refresh this winter, a new armature with the Knights Codex, new 30k edition, MK2 box set with Saturnine Terminators, and a plastic Knight Porphyrion.
What? Plastic Porphyrion? What the fuck? That sounds too good to be true.
Who knows?
Thank you for the hydrate physics.
I don't know how those two sets of leaks line up. GW said nothing new this winter. Yeah.
That's just honestly stupid that there's nothing new. It's a first. They better be focusing on balancing the goddamn game then.
Pretty balanced right now, actually.
Eldar are still wreaking havoc.
Yeah, that's because they're stuck on an index. So I think the fact they're getting an actual codex right now, or soon, is going to be very good.
This is... God damn it, it's this corn red that I grabbed the wrong color again. Fuck! Son of a bitch! There's still lots of kill team stuff to come out. Shit the bed for me not to buy that Krieg battle box. Yeah, that's the thing too. I might pick up the Krieg box then too.
I won't, mainly because I already have a motif for my guard army, and I can't just use the regular stuff, sadly.
Yeah, you can. Just take the Krieg helmets.
Nah, they won't fit on the Chaos Dwarves.
Make them fit.
God.
You're a hobby Warhammer hobbyer. You can do it. Warhammer, we make our own stuff if we need to.
Maybe like put their backpacks on them or something. But then there's all those other pieces that I'm not gonna really be able to use, and if I get it like secondhand, I could probably justify it, but not buying it box price just to bits bash.
Yeah.
Yeah, Volkite in Horus Heresy, where it's, you know, meant to be kind of like taken, is anti-infantry stuff, not exactly a tank buster.
Yeah. Although you would think it would be because it's firing superheated energy. So it would melt through armor, but... Which also doesn't make very much
energy, but it doesn't have the inertia or the I think the intensity that Melta does.
Yeah, which is weird because Melta that we've seen in games is a wave of stuff.
Yeah. Well, in Space Marine, they had to make an artistic rendition, but not actually accurate to what it is in the books.
Well, they also did it for What the fuck is that? What the hell is the Doom one called? Bolt gun. Yeah, they also did the same way in bolt gun for the Melta.
And I'll have the same answer as I said for Space Marine then, because that's just not the way it is in the books. Melta is more like a highly compressed, focused breaching charge.
Hmm.
Look, apparently Hagen was last seen fighting a bloodthirster and gathering storm, never confirmed dead. Decian is temporary leader. If I am, all that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead because that's usually what happens.
No, they left him. They left it in the Vagan in the open. But if I get my Imperial Fist character, I'll be more than happy to get him.
Lord, I'll take it.
I'll buy that for $1. But chat, what are your thoughts on it? So far, it doesn't exactly align with the Valrack stuff.
Well, the Knights thing might be true.
I could see it.
I remember a while ago Acid saying that there was going to be a new Knight coming out soon. That was going to be something. Mechanicum was hopefully.
We were supposed to see that a couple of reveal shows ago, weren't we?
Yeah, I know, but it didn't happen because GW. And here's
Imagine they bring back Dorn.
Here's the real worry too is that if they do give us another Knight that for the Knights Codex, that they don't retire the Cerastus Knights, because that's gonna piss off everyone.
It was Melta and Multi-Melta are like weaponized projectile plasma torches. Sorta, but like bigger. No White Scar's character on bike. Sad. That is the greatest tragedy, Rompus.
Yep. White Skies, here you go. Have a new character. Awesome. He's not on a bike. Fuck. It's like in Deadpool 3.
Remember how we gave you a captain on bike for 9th edition? Yeah, it's not there for 10th. God damn it.
We're GW and we know what we're doing. Is that dry? I think it is. Yeah, for the most part, that's dry. I can do another coat now. On the fur coat.
Hell yeah.
Primaris bikes suck. Yeah, they do.
They do. They're underwhelming.
They are very underwhelming. They were better in 9th edition.
Conning coming back and we're not ready to talk about why. Okay. Candy, am I allowed to show that or...
No, we'll keep the funny just between the three of us.
It reminds me of a very short-lived meme. The Ming Dynasty got me acting unwise.
Oh, you know what's gonna be fucking hilarious? Is it Black Myth Wukong wins Game of the Year? Although we know it's gonna be Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree probably, or probably it would get best expansion.
I just hope, yeah, maybe. Hey, you like having all these 30k models? You could be using 40k, says GW. All of you can't anymore. Now go to hell. Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Yep.
Rhombus is saying, I just hope with Space Wolves they get banned from Stormlands so they can take the detachment better without having to worry about the wolves. Obviously, hope Space Wolves get a replacement detachment. I mean, their current detachment is actually really good. Like, they buffed it, and it's been doing numbers, and it shows.
What's gonna be funny is that there's new Wolf and Cavalry. You know what people are gonna do.
Yep, they're gonna drill the buttholes.
Why are Space Wolves players like this?
Why is that one Space Wolf player ruining it for all the others?
I know. one guy just has to ruin this faithful stereotype for everyone. Okay, gotta let that dry again, because god damn it, it's Shafty Bone. I mean, more gas bone. Not covering very well. Covering very shittily.
I'm gonna have to do a second coat of the gold, it seems. Unfortunate.
Gold.
I like gold.
I like gold.
I wonder, can a space wolf lick their gene seed like a dog?
Oh god.
The gene seed's the gene seed's internal. It's inside them. You know what I mean? So, no, not unless they're wounded.
Why are we like this? Great stream, by the way.
Great stream, 10 out of 10.
Good stream again. Oh boy, I gotta finish the video tomorrow.
No pressure.
I honestly do feel like I should probably release my video before September 4th, now that I know that there's an embargo for Space Marine 2.
I think you should, because by the time things hit the hype, you're already going to be in the trend.
Yep.
Yeah, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you do YouTube, you want to have your video posted before the thing gets popular, so you can take full advantage of it.
Funny thing is too, because the embargo is September 4th, by that time my video will start to be falling out of the algorithm, but then it'll probably get back into it, hopefully. If the video does well, is the thing. The video has... I don't know, last video didn't do as well as the other two, but whatever.
We knew
YouTube.
why, though.
It didn't reach upwards of 20,000, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, you know why. You knew the answer immediately, and, well, you've already resolved it by having this schedule here. Yeah.
The ill.
To be yes, praise the Space King Game Zone. And ML, to be honest, the more I look at it, the more I think the leak might be on point. I remember Valrak talking about new lesser demons being worked on months ago. That's fair. Mr. Yang,
There is an embargo for the people who got early copies of Space Marine 2 and all that. So what we're talking about is, if Handy makes his video and releases it, he does it before people's embargo is released, so they can, you know.
Yeah, but the funny thing too is, though, even if they do give me a code, I'd be fine because I'm not giving any spoilers.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Especially with the type of video you're working on right now, yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo, and it's a video that I literally pivoted from the other one. 16-minute video. Spawned into existence a week in a week. I impress myself sometimes, and also why? Why do I do this to myself?
My lord.
What do I do, Lord?
Destroy the child.
Corrupt them all. Why do I do this to myself? I do it for the content. To hopefully hit the almighty YouTube algorithm, which is always nice. Almighty YouTube algorithm. Okay,
My sister. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Emil saying GW selling a Wraith host box before probably nerfing Wraith units and Elf Codex's classic GW. Maybe. Christmas boxes are meant to be good sales in general and tend to be long-lasting boxes for the most part.
And also Christmas boxes are also that we need to get rid of stock boxes too.
True. Sister just asked Mr. Yang a question. If you can use 3 Imperial factions to support one another with 2,000 army game, how would you divide the points in which 3? Space Marines would be the most elite for the points if we're not taking Custodes or Grey Knights. That's just where it goes immediately in my head.
The bananas. Oh, good.
Good. Congrats on the airbrush tank fire.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun. So yeah, the Space Marines would be the most elite, but they would probably bring only their fun units, you know, since we're not worried about like the character requisition and like battlefield focus composition.
Trying to think, what do I paint now? Oh, I gotta paint that silver right there. Okay, silver.
And yeah. From there, it would probably be a fair bit of either Imperial agents or one of the more niche Imperial armies, like let's say Sisters of Battle or AdMech, and then the rest, like they'd have a specialty role running more specialized units, having about maybe double the points of Space Marines. Or like let's say Space Marines, they get like 500 points, Sisters get about 1,000. Maybe 700, and then Guard would have about 1,000 points. Because 1,000 points of Guard is a lot more than 1,000 points of Sister model-wise.
Basically, you're explaining Warhammer Apocalypse.
Well,
Is
in
what you're
2,000
doing.
points, yeah.
Yeah.
Space Marines, AdMech, and Knights would be fun. Oh yeah, you would have the general line troops of the AdMech who have really good like battle line rules. Then you can have your elite special weapon guys of Space Marines, and then you just have the Knights just nuking everything that doesn't touch them immediately.
Although you'd only be able to have one knight.
Yeah, probably.
Or 3 armigers.
That's all you really need.
Three armigers if you want to be mean. So annoying. Gonna paint those a different silver color. Knight should be horse head mechanics knights first and next year. Get another unit. I'm just not sure on particulars when it works on making the plastic injection molds. Oh, okay. Interesting. Does that mean he makes the CAD models for the injection mold?
Or is like making the actual injection mold.
Yeah, where like he mills the injection mold. Where he is in charge of the machine that does it.
Oh, he works on the physical mold. Nice.
Okay, so the machining. Another coat of this.
Yang would do 1,000 points of Space Marines focused on vehicles and dreadnoughts, one big knight with all the guns, and the rest are Imperial Guards with various heavy weaponry. Okay.
Basically just a big gun line.
Yeah. I could dig that.
When you're playing Tau without playing, without telling me you're playing Tau. Okay, now I need, let's see, I got that. Maybe, I gotta think, which color do I want to use next? I can't use silver because it's already too bright. Steel or maybe dark aluminum. I think dark aluminum. Tyranid half of Leviathan, I helped him get a lot off of eBay. Yep. There are a lot of Tyranid halves of Leviathan. I mean, there's a lot of Leviathan box halves on eBay. Skaven Tide ones are starting to pop up now, too.
It's fair.
That's why I'm kind of tempted to get the Skaven Tide stuff right now, but can't because I'd like to paint more miniatures before that. And also I need to get the other display case still. Woohoo. These bugs, why couldn't you just like Space Marines? Why can't you just be normal? The new Totally Not Chaplain. Yeah, I want that too. That guy's pretty cool. Mr. Definitely Not a Chaplain. Or just Legally Distinct Chaplain. Dark Lumen might be a bit too close in color to that, maybe.
Only AOS thing I want is the Totally Not a Chaplain fucking based. Everyone saw that, went ooh, Ghost Rider, and then just fangirled over it.
Yeah, we have to use a darker one. This one is not dark enough for my liking. We have to use Steel, Max Steel. Oh, actually, no, it's drying darker now. Okay, I'm using that actually. A lot darker. You don't need this one. Write Sigmar on it and need to design another chaplain. We don't need this one. Write Sigmar on it and put it in the Age of Sigmar. Hey boss, this new Sigmar mini is selling so well. Oh great, that means people are getting Sigmar armies. No, they're buying it to make it a chaplain. What? Just think of the road to El Dorado face.
Yeah.
Favorite Space Marine vehicle minus old school Dreadnought? Leviathan Dreadnought.
Leviathan Dreadnought is also my favorite. Handy and I are very lockstep when it comes to our vehicle love.
Yeah, vehicles, woohoo, big guns.
Big guns, big armor. The deodorant speeder. That is a valid answer, Evel.
Yeah, that is a valid answer. Very valid answer. If only GW still practiced that. Now they're just like, no, you can't do that. Buy our stuff. You will buy our stuff. Oh, I forgot to paint that gold. Whoops.
They just announced, a Brazilian Supreme Court just said that there's going to be fines for up to $9,000 a day if you're caught using a VPN to look at Twitter.
Oh shit, that just made me realize what happened. Jack Mall, she hasn't streamed in a while. I wonder what's going on.
Oh shit, she's in Brazil, ain't she?
Yes, and that kind of also screws over her Twitter too.
Fuck.
I gotta get back to my trip to the Sticks. I got a free melee terminator. Nice. Very nice. Not Jack Mall, no. All Terminators and melee Terminators if you make a 9-inch charge, yep. Yes, Iron Motion, it's a banana boy. Later, Cameron, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for coming by.
Yes, don't be a stranger. Next stream will be on Wednesday. Because the video comes, when the video comes out, I let it sit in the algorithm for a couple days and streaming messes with it.
Alright, my Smilodon Sakaran proxy tank has arrived last night, as well as your Logan Grimnar. Fuck yeah, dude! Iron Motion, his video should come out around Sunday.
Or Monday, depending if I get it done tomorrow. Because it's a 17-minute video, oh boy, yay! Hooray for pivoting last minute, because I want to get on that Space Marine 2 algorithm, woohoo. All hail the mighty YouTube algorithm. Guards getting a new codex soon. Krieg is.
Yes, they are.
Krieg.
Krieg, Eldar, and Imperial Knights, which should imply also Chaos Knights.
Krieg are getting their own codex. That makes me wonder, are they gonna release all the old Krieg units that were in Forge World, like the giant artillery cannon?
That's what I'm guessing. We're getting a lot of that stuff brought back. Like distinct, unique models. Like, I don't think we're gonna get the Alpha pattern, Mars pattern tanks back. But I think we're gonna get more Krieg stuff back. Like, I'd like to have an actual Krieg Marshal in the Codex, and so I don't have to flim-flam around.
Yeah. Faction you hate that you wish could use instead, but you like, it's me, the Black Throne, Deathcare. I want that model, but I hate the faction. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest. Codex is Astro Militarum. Creed Box is a root style expansion.
Grenadiers, Marshals, Death Riders, and Artillery. That's my guess. Maybe a tank or two.
I
or
want
like, not
big,
tank, artillery.
I want big artillery cannon though.
I think we're gonna get an artillery cannon.
Well, the giant one, like from Forge World, that cool one.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what else they should release for Krieg? Krieg Dog Demolition Vehicle. It's the Cyclops Demolition Vehicle, right?
Yes. You know what we really need? More World Eater sculpts.
Yes, and also more Votan sculpts too. Not the shitty not the Necromunda ones.
No, the Necromunda ones are cool. If we could run them, I'd be happy. But I was just talking about the leak stuff with some of the guys in Gang, who've rather remain anonymous, so I'm just not going to say their fucking names. He pointed out of all the Chaos Space Marine stuff, the ones who would benefit the most from that Chaos Demon / Legion Alignment Codex shift is going to be the World Eaters, because they have only 7 fully unique datasheets that don't have some generic CSM conversion.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I think that's how GW gets out of having to make more World Eaters units.
Well, it's also for Thousand Suns. So Death Guard have 18 unique datasheets that are their own. Thousand Suns have 12, and like a third of them are the bird people who don't count in my mind.
Word up. Bah, bah, bah.
Everybody say. And then we have 7 World Eater stuff. Emperor's Children, they're claiming, is going to have about 8 new models to go with the line, with the 2 unique to put them to 10 if you exclude Primarchs.
Yeah.
Zangor, my beloved. Yeah, the Zangor's Krieg or Arcadian. I prefer Krieg.
Silver 2. I'm examining the little art thing and trying to figure out what it has to be, what color. So much fun. Is it front parts? Oh yeah, it's on the face. Need the helmet. Little Hoses right here. 6 Sangors. 500 Zangors. I could honestly see GW doing that.
So I got to have a unique experience just now. I got to ask a goth girl how she feels having her habitat being destroyed, the American shopping mall.
What? Who?
You don't. It's someone in an entirely different Discord server that I'm in.
Oh.
But basically the idea is, for those who don't know, goth women and goth men would hang out at the shopping mall. So the joke is that was their habitat, that was their turf, that's where you hung out. If you want to talk to the goth people, they'd be at the shopping mall after school.
Hot Topic,
because
shopping down.
Hot Topic and Spencer's and Zoomies, all that stuff. The goths would be hanging out at those places, you know, to be able to hang out with them. And read really bad poetry, all that stuff. Anywho, but they've been closing down malls a lot because they used to be tax havens for people, and now they've closed the loopholes. Suddenly malls can no longer really benefit from being a mall, so a lot of them closed down unless they're already really successful.
You mean like malls in California, or?
Malls were nationwide. It was a federal tax loophole thing. And so from there, the joke is they are losing their habitat, like they're an endangered species. That's why you don't see goths around as much. I was about to say, are goths an endangered
species now?
Yes.
Dang, I was kind of hoping I would eventually get a goth girlfriend.
Well, go to your mall.
What mall? There is no mall.
Damn.
Exactly.
Yeah, just asking this one question, like, hey, how does it feel having your habitat missing? She just went on like a 3-paragraph reminiscing, talking about having her first date with her husband, who was her boyfriend at the time, at the mall, picking her up after her job and doing whatever and hanging out because they were broke teenagers, and just going off this like big nostalgic daydream, talking about being a goth girl in high school. All because I asked about how does it feel having her habitat being destroyed.
You too can help your local goth by donating $19.99 a month.
In the arms of the angels.
We are great shitposter supremes.
Damn right we are. Big boobied goth women are endangered species. Must breed more. I volunteer as tribute.
Oh my god, the Hunger Games meme. I love that one. I volunteer as tribute.
I volunteer as tribute. You have this amazing idea for Firestrike turrets in your Imperial Fist army. Yeah, Firestrike turrets aren't good. However, they're fucking awesome. So I don't care that they aren't good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's like a weird model they released, though. It's like turret that can't move.
No, it moves.
Well, I mean, like turret model that looks like it can't move.
But then it moves.
The Space Marine just picks it up and moves it.
Yeah, it's like that bit from Spy Kids 2. Now this just isn't any type of roller coaster. It juggles, and it's just like what the fuck?
Yeah. Set up defensive positions. It can move 3 inches, which means it can charge.
Yes.
Sir, why is that turret charging us? I'm back for the leak. Ickbard, run down, please. Hello, David. Ickbard already did it, though. I don't think he wants to do it again.
For $5, I will.
Okay.
走れソリよ
painting up this
風
piece
の
of
よう
gun
に
for
月見
I'm
原をパドルパ
Go. All right, pulling up the potentially not leak thing because it might not be real. After talking to some people, talking about how the information seems odd, not that it has been disproven. Alrighty, David, we're getting a Krieg Army box with Codex.
What was that,
for
Iron?
pre-order November.
That was the Christmas creature that gets defrosted every July.
Yes.
Padaru.
Yes.
Because I have a whole bunch of sounds that on Twitch people can pay bits for, and then on YouTube if someone pays they ask to play a sound, I will.
So, David, we are getting, this is what they are saying in the leak. There's a Krieg Army box with Codex that you can pre-order in November, but the actual Codex in full range will happen in January, so you can get the Codex early for Christmas time. The Christmas boxes are alleged to be the Dark Angels with the Lion, Chaos Space Marines with Vashtor, Sisters of Battle with Morgan Vol and Paragon War Suits, and Necron's Canoptech box, a Tau Crute box, and a Dreyfos box. Keck.
Yes, David is indeed for real, for real.
Yes. From there, we're going to get another big Nockmund Gauntlet campaign. It's going to have attacker and defender missions in the competitive rules section. Then there's going to be Harkin and the new Lucius leading the Chaos side of things. But still not a full Emperor's Children release. They still have an index. Just new sculpts. It'll be against the Imperial Fists, commanded by Vorn Hagen of the Imperial Fists. There will be a Black Library release coinciding with a campaign to expand Hagen's story and tell us what Lucius has been up to.
Being eternal.
Yes. The box that doesn't sound plausible and it's been brought up to me is the Dark Angels box, mainly because it is there with the Christmas boxes. It's been generic Space Marine boxes, never a specific chapter after every chapter got their fun little box, basically, or every Codex compliant chapter got a box.
Yeah, that was one a few years ago.
Yeah, it was like the first Christmas box special. That wasn't just like special whatever things. So from there, this is going into 11th edition-ish
Christmas
stuff.
Miracle.
Yeah, I can't wait for the new lore either.
The
Demons
lore.
are going to get the lore. Demons, Primarchs of box seem plausible when you compare them to Chaos Primarchs boxes. Yeah, that's fair. Demons are going to get merged into their God-aligned codexes. Their index will still be playable until the end of 11th if you want to play Chaos Demons unaligned. Speaking of which, this is what he's saying. Speaking of 11th, it's not a codex wipe. We're still going to have the old codexes of 10th edition. By that time, it'll be old. The starter set will be updated. It will be updated Space Wolves with 1 Rune Priest, 1 Murder Fang, and the Brutalis chassis, mirroring the Blood Angels. Then we have 3 Thunderwolf Cavalry, 5 Wolfguard Terminators, and 20 Blood Claws, and it'll be against the Emperor's Children, with 1 unit called the Champion Sadist, a Herald of Slanesh, a Sonic Dreadnought, 5 Palatine Blades, which I believe are their Terminators, and then 15 Noise Marines. There will be follow-up. Go ahead.
I'm kind of skeptical about the new edition box though, because you said it's supposed to be Space Wolves and something else, right?
Space Wolves versus Emperor's Children.
Yeah, I'm skeptical about because all the edition boxes are usually generic Space Marine, Ultramarines versus Xenos faction or Chaos faction.
Yeah.
That's why I'm skeptical.
That's a very valid point.
Skeptical about that.
To be fair, though, 8th edition started with Rabute Gilliman coming out.
Oh, what the heck? Hey, thank you, Revenus, for the raid. Wonder if he's gonna join us in the stream or it's too late because it's like late where he is now.
It's probably late where he is.
Well, no, it's the same where he is. It's the same time as me. But wait, no, he'll probably pop in maybe.
Maybe. Alrighty. So
I forgot to paste his name.
Keck.
Keck.
So from there, we have the follow-up release waves from this initial box. We're getting both Primarchs, Leman Russ and Fulgrim. We're getting
Yes.
5 named Space Wolves characters, which is interesting because they just cut down a bunch of named characters in general.
Yes. Revenus is one of my friends,
Region-
people on YouTube here, his Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Continue.
We have 3 generic leader choices for Noise Marines. We're going to be having Daemonettes in the Emperor's Children Codex.
Mhm.
We're going to have Seekers in Chariot as well,
Mhm.
along with their cultist equivalent called the Painthirst Wretches.
Mhm.
We're going to be seeing a release of new Wolfen, new Grey Hunters, and new Fenrisian Wolves as well.
Yeah. This is the normal silver, I think, right? I hope this is the normal silver. Yeah, how was your stream, Revenus? How was it? Did you have fun? There he is.
Oh,
My
Yeah,
stream
there
was
is.
great. Thanks for asking.
I was right. Coming back from his Eye of Terror journey. He's not so. Does that mean we're getting the end times 40k soon?
so here's the thing. Almost every Primarch has the "I'm coming when it's the end of the world" thing, including the Lion. But it was like, it wasn't a world-ending threat that he stopped, but it wasn't the world that was being destroyed like end
Yeah.
times.
Well, it could be end times because the Tyranids are now attacking from all sides.
Well, we also pushed them back in the story, is what happened just now.
Hmm.
That's why we're swapping to Pariah Nexus now after a year in. The Tyranids have
I
been
see.
successfully repelled.
Ah, I see. Yes, and thank you for sticking around for the rated Nalo.
Yeah, Nalo's one of the guys, if you remember, that did the D&D last time.
Yeah, I remember.
Speaking of the D&D, the maps are ready, and the sessions
Yay.
will take place in September.
Woohoo.
All three sessions.
You better hope it's not on a day I'm playing Space Marine, because I'm gonna play all day.
Well, you're gonna have to take a break.
No. Well, of course I'm gonna have to take a break to make videos.
He's got a poop.
He's got a poop.
Wait, you guys don't have a shit bucket?
Bam! Get back it! Get back it! So, here's the
Battlefield
thing.
Battlefield Friends reference. Jeez, get it right.
Got it. So, the thing is, when it comes to these leaks, guys, I give it about a 25%, like, what is the 25% that's going to be accurate type of thing?
Yeah.
That's what I leave it off on. So, for
Oh.
this, I think it's mainly the battle boxes.
Yeah. Battle boxes
So-
seems the most plausible.
If you saw my announcements on my Discord handy.
I have not been looking at the Discord at all today.
Okay. Free can add up to 5. Ah, what? I can only add to 5 people. That's lame.
Add
And
what?
I can only favorite up to 5 people.
For what?
For that extent, the Twitch extension thing, the one that like gives
Oh,
you
the
all these
knocking
like
thing?
new
Yeah, no,
features.
fuck that.
Yeah.
As a VTuber, fuck that thing.
Anyway. But anyway, what was I saying?
Stuff, session, D&D.
Oh yeah, so the announcement that I made, I actually started up my shorts channel.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start posting up some shorts at least once, if not twice a week.
Have fun editing those.
Oh, I'm just taking clips from Twitch and just one-to-oneing them onto my Twitch. I mean, onto my YouTube.
Some people might not like that. And YouTube might not like that.
Probably.
Shoot.
But
Yeah,
I'll
we'll find
probably
out.
do some. I'll do some small edits here and there.
Yeah. You gotta do the
'Cause what I like-
VTuber thing where you have the text popping up.
Apparently, I can't have that because I'm not a YouTuber, a good enough YouTuber to use the automatic subtitles yet.
I don't even use automatic well, It's already there, but I'm saying, like, you know how on VTuber clips, they'll have the text that pops up on screen that like appears and like when they're speaking, it's like their own custom subtitles they put in.
Yeah,
Yeah, the little colored ones.
their
Yeah,
own captioning.
yeah, like what I do sometimes in my videos, because it's once you learn how to do it once, it is not difficult. It is incredibly easy.
I don't know how
'Cause
to
then
do
you-
it, so
Dude,
I'm assuming you have to use DaVinci.
DaVinci and do keyframes. You do it's like 6 frames in total, and you have one at the start of it for it like starting to, you have one frame mark, keyframe at the start, a keyframe 3 frames later, and then another keyframe 3 frames later. So the middle keyframe, what it does is it goes to the text size is maximum, and then the ending keyframe shrinks it down to the text size you want it to be.
You are telling this to a person who's never edited in DaVinci before.
Well, you better learn how. If you want to be content creator.
I know.
Let's start believing in editorials, because you're in one.
Have you ever heard of the tale of Handicrafts, the editor?
Have you ever heard the
Ironic.
tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Because we sure as hell ain't gonna now that it's canceled.
Thank God.
Yep. At least that version of it is canceled. Thank Christ.
Yep.
Can we just keep the good? Can we just keep the good Star Wars? We don't want. By the way, I found out that Outlaws is complete garbage.
I mean, what do you
What people
expect?
have been talking about.
It was an Ubisoft game.
So aside from like the many reviews of the story being extremely boring, apparently most of the game is stealth missions. And my friend who was playing it was stuck in a mission for like an hour because it was a forced stealth mission. So if you got caught, it sent you all the way back to the beginning.
Oh boy,
Ew.
sounds like fun.
And it doesn't have stealth mechanics really. You just crouch, is my understanding.
And in this game, the combat system is super bad. Like this game was apparently built solely for stealth, because the healing mechanic is also garbage. Because it's not like Jedi Survivor, where like if you inject yourself with the healing thing that
The
BD
Bacta.
gives you, with the Bacta, right? And it gives you like a chunk of your health back, like instantly.
Yeah.
Instead, it's a gradual thing where it slowly goes up over time.
Oh, so
But-
it's like Helldivers.
Yes, but it's a lot slower. Like it's like,
Oh,
you
no.
will heal the full 100 points if you just don't get hit. Because if you get hit, not only does it stop the healing, you'll take the full damage of the blast too.
Eh.
So let's say you injected yourself or you used the healing ability or whatever in Outlaws, and you're like, okay, this should heal me to 100 points of health. But then you get shot by a blaster bolt that's 20 hit points, and you've only healed 5. You're gonna take a negative 15 to your health, to whatever you have right now.
Woohoo, sounds like fun.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you can also get interrupted during your healing, and it wastes your resource if you get hit and interrupted. In other words, this
Woohoo.
game is the gameplay is garbage. The actual like story is garbage. There's no redeeming qualities for this game.
I mean, you didn't have to. I already kind of knew that from the trailer. It was going to be a garbage game.
The only reason why I wasn't gonna play it is because the story already didn't interest me. And I was like, maybe the gameplay's not so bad. But then I saw some leaked like shorts of like the graphics of the game where the graphics were really, really bad, and I'm like, oh boy, this is bad.
Oh, yeah, then also they made the lead actress look ugly.
Yep. Dude, it was so bad. I was like, bro, I don't want this game. I'm not gonna get it.
Overworld Children Adventure game didn't have a custom player character. Yes, that too.
I feel like Star Wars always benefited.
Later,
like,
Iron.
games like
Thanks for hanging out.
games like games like Star Wars Outlaws should have been more of like Knights of the Old Republic, where you
Yes.
like they said, it should have been a custom character. Like, because they're like, oh, but like in Knights of the Old Republic, technically you were playing a major character. You at least still got to customize how they looked. Yes, later on they established his official, like, Darth Revan's official look, and then Darth Revan's apprentice, who was a chick, in Knights of the Old Republic too. Later on, like, they established what they actually looked like, but you still got to customize what they look like.
Yeah.
I felt like they should have done for this game too, like fucking Cyberpunk. Like, you're still a main character. You're probably gonna get a name later, but the official look won't be established till later. And then after the character customization, well, you should have focused on the story first before the character customization. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, you should do that for any game. The story comes first.
Yep. And then you choose what type of characters should be there, and what their backgrounds is and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you build the story, you build the background of every character, then you choose the character types.
Okay, time to find my tooth and coats.
All right, we are 3 hours in. Everyone, remember, stretch.
Yes.
You know, walk around a little bit.
Ugh. I'm probably gonna do after soon. I'm probably just gonna fucking not edit the video because I've been doing that since early in the morning. Just
Damn.
to try and get it ready for Sunday or Monday.
By the way, Handy, happy
Huh.
2-year anniversary of the Gang server.
Yeah. Okay, is this the correct bootle of Doom Death Black? Yes, it is.
Officially, right now, I can start streaming on my streaming channel on YouTube now.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, because I also did the restream thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just hoping you don't end up like that VTuber that has over 1 million subscribers and no one shows up to their stream because they're a shorts channel.
Yep.
That is why if you're gonna do one thing, unfortunately with YouTube, you have to choose. You have to be long. You have to either have to be long form content or short form content. And good
that's
thing
why
is
I
that
heard it.
streaming falls under long form.
Yep. That's why I have 3 channels. There's gonna be the editing channel, the channel with edited videos, the VODs channel, and the shorts channel.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know when I'm gonna start editing videos for the editing video channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. For now, that's just gonna be my personal channel where I
Probably
just
what you
have
can do
music.
is you can just take like the edit down the streams to a more palatable thing, like all the funny moments in like a story kind of thing.
Yeah, like a highlights reel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
a curated highlights reel.
Yeah.
I would just need to work on like the
Welcome back to
transitions.
this.
Probably gonna do like the generic like static screen.
Oh, you mean the channel change?
Yep.
Some people don't know what that is. Because we are ancient.
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my...
Oh, it's
Oh,
you.
hey there, Miss Bunny. Oh, it's you. Explain, idiot. We've made more cursed Pokemon on my stream though.
Cool.
We made some cool ones and we made some bad ones. The cool ones we made a Mecha Gator.
Hey.
Yeah, so what's the Gator Pokemon? I forgot its name. The one that evolves its final form.
Alligator.
It's the blue one, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fraligator.
Yeah, we combined that with a Metagross.
That sounds cursed.
I think it's a Metagross. The pseudo legendary.
The blue four-legged one. That's a Metagross.
Yes. Yes, we combined it with that, and it actually turned it into a mech, like a mech gator, and it looks
Okay.
super cool. and the 4 arms are like its cannons, like because it technically has like I think 6 arms, but the Metagross arms are like it's like a heart, like it's like it's connected, and I think it's connected. It's kind of like it's wearing I feel like it's wearing the Metagross like a backpack, and the Metagross is like it's like the cannons, and then the rest is just the gator, but it's like mechanized, like a Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, like Kiryu.
Yeah, it looks super cool.
Hmm.
We were very scared of what it would be, but Anala was like, "You killed me. I deserve this one." Well, this is my 2 favorite Pokemon. But I finally collected all 8 gym badges.
Nice. Now go kill the Elite Four. Now go dumpster on the Elite Four.
You say dumpster, meanwhile I see the grave of like 24 to 30 Pokemon.
That's your own fault. You're not a good trainer. You're a terrible trainer.
I don't know Pokemon, I'm sorry.
You need to get good.
We also combined a Charizard with a Screamer? Whatever. The weird bird steel Pokemon. Armored bird.
Skarmory.
Skarmory, yeah, we combined a Skarmory with a Charizard.
Did you just make a Red Eyes Black Dragon? I mean, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon?
Honestly, it looks more like a regular Earth Dragon for some reason.
Ah. Weird.
I'm back
Yeah.
from working on my stew.
How's the stew?
It's a little thin, so I mixed up a little more cornstarch with water.
Let it ferment. Turn it into.
He's letting the stew.
Yeah, letting it concentrate and all that.
Damn it, now I'm hungry.
Apparently, Monster Energy Drink has so much preservatives in it, it cannot be turned into a like an alcohol, unlike most other drinks.
Yeah, there's a reason some people on Niji Sanji got in trouble. We're saying, oh, you should mix this energy. You can mix it with alcohol.
Yeah, well, Monster Energy Drink. It was like, because the guy was like, "Oh, this is I'm gonna be trying to ferment, like basically turn different types of drinks into alcohols." And as he was trying to do that, he ended up with Monster Energy Drink, and it took a whole week, for the Monster Energy Drink to quote unquote ferment to 1%.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, other drinks, like in 1 week, got up to 16 to 20%.
And this is why you don't drink Monster Energy.
Yep. Too much chemicals.
Everything is chemicals.
Yes, but too much is a bad thing.
Yes, this one has too much preservative chemicals.
Well, there you go. That's how you're supposed to say it.
And chemicals in general.
No, everything is made of chemicals.
You're made of chemicals!
Yes. I'm sick and tired of these.
Nice
I'm
lemonade
made of
from Panera
humanity.
with sugar quenched by thirst.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh god, the Panera charged lemonade.
I mean, people don't seem to realize how much how much lemonade is in their super big cups. People don't seem to recognize that for some reason. It's like, of course, if you drink all of that in 5 minutes, you're gonna fucking die.
If you ate what was the saying from Russian Badger? If you were to
If you
eat
ate your weight in
10,000
bananas, you would die.
If you ate we actually did this math in school. If you ate 10,000 bananas in 10 minutes, you would die of radioactive poisoning. Oh yes, the radiation would kill you.
Yeah, the radiation's gonna be what kills you, not eating the 10,000 bananas in one sitting.
Yep. And in 10 minutes. That joke always gets me. Every time I see it like pop up in my feed and I just listen to it, I just break in whatever focused trance I'm in and just start laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost on par with like there's always this one joke that every time I listen to it, it just always breaks me. It's just like how I always listen to certain comedians when I'm very, very like when I need that hit of comedy dopamine, and when they say it's just like it's just funny. They're just super hilarious.
Plus, the caffeine content just said caffeinated and didn't mention it was an energy drink on tap. Yep.
Oh.
I did a nice thing for my grandparents this morning. I took them out for breakfast.
Nice.
Aw.
They were so happy. They enjoyed their McDonald's biscuits.
Oh God.
It's funny because we went to Walmart to go get groceries, and I was just like, I'm gonna come along so that they don't have to haul anything heavy. And then and it was like 8:30 in the morning that we went to Walmart, and I was just like, whatever. But then I saw like the McDonald's, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna treat them out. Even if it is McDonald's, I'm gonna treat them to some breakfast because they actually do like the biscuits and coffee.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, you want some breakfast? I'm treating you. They're like, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, let's have some breakfast. I got them.
Funny thing is, McDonald's breakfast is healthier than everything else in McDonald's.
Yeah. I can confirm this. I've worked for Mickey D's for 5 years.
Did you go to the McDonald's University?
No, I was not planning to go that far.
Damn.
The moment I actually get a degree at McDonald's University, which by the way is actually a thing, guys,
It is.
I would actually be very disappointed in myself.
I think it's mainly for like people who want to become managers or something like that.
It's
Yeah.
people who want to step above the position of managers. Like going to the McDonald's University thing, you're basically trying to move from store manager to like
Corporate manager.
regional manager, regional corporate. Yeah.
What are you doing, Doggo One?
And I always hate people who just skip the line.
I mean, everyone hates those kind of people.
Yep, those are the people who yell at you for not doing your job, even though they have no idea what your job entails.
Yeah.
You get the
I had
kid.
this happen to
I want the funniest thing. If I was to work somewhere and I was the manager, I would love it if some Karen's like, let me speak to your manager, and just say, I am the manager.
I am the manager. Bro, I did that to a Karen once when I was manager. Because I actually was a manager at the fifth year in my McDonald's, or was it fourth year? Either way. Oh, it was my fourth year. I was a manager. And I was like, they were just like, why is it taking so long? Blah, blah, blah. And I had to explain to them that it was a skeleton crew because this was back in COVID days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to speak to your manager because the only people that basically worked there, the skeleton crew, were the managers. So they were like, I need to speak to your manager. I'm like, I am the manager. It's like, I am the manager. You got a problem? You talk to me. And he's like, well, and she just like it felt like her brain just malfunctioned.
Like the programming, the Karen malfunctioning, Karen programming malfunctioned. Error does not compute.
That's hilarious. So my mom was not a Karen, but she worked in the service industry, and she worked every position from hostess to busboy, like all the different positions at a restaurant or whatever.
Mhm.
So Whenever she would have something go wrong, she'd be like, "Get me your manager, get me this person." She would call out for like, "Get me the expediter," or whatever, shit like that at restaurants. And one time someone goes like, "Hi, I am the manager." She goes, "No, you're not. Get me the manager." And the person tried to go, "No, I am." She goes, "No, I know you're not. Get me the manager." The dude walks out and gets the actual manager.
Yeah.
And she told me, she goes, "People see an older white woman with an issue. If they're gonna call me a Karen, I'm happy to play into their expectations. Because guess what? I'm gonna actually have a point to make, and I'm gonna be very solid on it, and I have a very solid expectation. And they're not gonna expect that because they think I'm just some Karen."
Based.
Well, unfortunately, even though it's just a short time, I gotta go to bed because I go to work tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, my dude. Thank you for coming over.
Yep.
Thank you for the raid as
Of
well.
course. Of course. I had like, I was looking through like, I was like, I wonder who's in today, and then I remembered, wait, Handy said something about streaming on Friday. Hold on, let me check.
I always stream on Fridays.
Yeah, but I don't always remember if it was like in the afternoon or at night.
Fridays are usually always at night. Afternoon is usually Mondays for the EU bros. Probably the worst possible time to do a morning stream on a Monday.
Unless you, unless you have like an actual job like to go to like every morning, I guess it's not so bad.
Yeah.
But okay, Rez. I'll talk to you all the next time.
God bless, dude.
Bye-bye. By the way, Ickbard, your character is now a your Pokemon's now a biblically accurate angel.
Fuck yeah, be not afraid.
And I forgot what Handy's was again. Handy, did you even get a fusion Pokemon?
I think I did. It might have died, probably.
Yeah, I need to double check on that. Well, anyways, bye guys.
Goodbye.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye, chat. Wow.
Alrighty. From Abyssian, your big order, a bunch of Atlan Forge minis, a banner bearers, snipers, heavy Aegis, and Terminators. And the Daka Daka Space Knight Repeller, Repulsor Gladiator Proxy should arrive Tuesday. Hell yeah, Abyssian.
Nice.
Oh. Alright. Let's get on to this next fucking part.
Would you look at all that stuff?
We got Alan Ragens. fucking love Weird Al.
Yeah. Weird Al is the best.
Weird Al is... If Weird Al is happy, then America is happy, you know?
Yeah. I still have to watch the funny biopic spoof thing.
Same.
Keep telling myself I'm gonna watch it and then I forget.
Favorite Weird Al song? Everything You Know Is Wrong. It's one of his originals.
There's just so many is the problem. They're all good.
Yeah, but something has to stick out. Like, I'm gonna listen to White Nerdy more than I'm gonna listen to Virus Alert.
Yeah. Probably for me, Amish Paradise.
Hell yeah. Dare to Be Stupid is a great one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting some special bases? Hell yeah.
Crap out of the bars. An animated music video.
It's a great music video.
And there's also Fat too.
That is great. Eat It's also pretty damn good
Yeah.
too.
And he used the exact same sets that Michael Jackson used.
Yeah, he did. Replicated his everything.
Well, no,
his guitarist.
You mean replicated his outfit, not like set? Because the sets that he used for those were the
Yeah.
actual sets.
Well, I'm not saying just for the outfit. What I was about to say to add on to that, he had his lead guitarist listen to the guitar solo for Beat It to then copy it 1-to-1 explicitly for the song Eat It in Fat.
Weird Al is a treasure. But not a national treasure like Nicolas Cage. Well, technically he is a good
Or
national
Kurt
treasure
Russell.
too. Yeah, Yoda as well.
I consider Kurt Russell America's dad. Him and Tom Selleck trade the position. Did you know Tom
Yeah.
Selleck's based?
Why?
He goes on like talk shows and then talks about how cool guns are.
Ha. Back when talk show hosts were actually good.
He went on to bad ones like The View too.
I don't consider that a talk show.
That's just propaganda.
That and also a bunch of old ladies being idiots.
Based on what? Based on based.
As
Eddie Van
America.
Halen did the solo for Beat It, and Steve Lukather did the rhythm guitar for the same song. Oh, nice! Can't believe we ain't getting any more.
Oh yeah,
Codexes here.
Wolfgang Van Halen has his own band too.
Nice. I think we're gonna get codexes. I think we're gonna get a codex before the end of the year.
For the love
Maybe
of
they
God,
just misspoke.
can we phase out the fucking codexes? Make the rules online. I'm tired of shit getting outdated the moment it's released. It's annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's most of the base colors down.
The roadmap implies no new ones till next year. The roadmap is very empty to begin with. I'm hoping that they are incorrect or misspoke or something. Or maybe
Oh
they
my
even changed
God,
their
was
minds.
that
So
a-
we will.
Fucking shitty stream.
It was.
Okay. Ugh. It is
No,
11.
it didn't. Rhombus.
It is 11. I think that's a good point to end the stream on. So thank you everyone so much for hanging out with all of us. Really appreciate it. Saw some new faces, some returning faces. Really nice to you guys. There is a video coming out either Sunday or Monday. Members will get to see it a day early. What do you mean? Wait, David. And then also next week's going to be Community Day. Yes, hang out in the Discord for Costcodian Shield Captains. So then next week is going to be Wednesday, is going to be more painting. And then Thursday, going to be playing Space Marine 2 the moment it launches. So
Yay.
I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are on the world time zone. So have a good time zone.